Get her going, boys.
Welcome to tonight's scrimmage contest between.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Fannin County High School Stadium. Tonight's big preseason matchup with the Fannin County Rebels and the Stevens County Indians. I'm Kevin Painter here tonight with you with good friend Andy Arp and also good friend Eddie O'Neill here bringing you live play-by-play. We got everything going on at Fannin County High School Stadium. Not on a beautiful, warm night in Fannin County, but a pretty night. Along with Miss Emma Pittman here bringing everything under control. You know, this is the first time in my life I have to take orders from a teenager, but she is one I respect.
You do a good job with it.
Emma runs this show. She tells Bubba what to do, tells us what to do. But Emma's up here under the direction of Bubba Gibbs and the technology TSA group at the high school. They do a tremendous job. All this live feed you see from the video, the audio, hey, it's brought to you live by the students doing that. We have, as I said, Emma Pittman up here helping in the booth, and she's got Nia Callahan. And then Trenton Yon, did I get it right? Trenton Yon, I know, is helping on the field. They're running some of the cameras, so doing a great job bringing this all live to you tonight. But this is our first game of the season, a little rusty from last year. It's been, what, November since we was up here talking, guys?
It's been a while.
It has been a while, and we've gotten about, what, 6-9 months older?
That's right.
Somewhere along the way. But tonight, like I said, our Rebels coming off, you know, made it to the playoffs last year, got beat in the final, in our not in the final game, but got beat by Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald goes on to win the state. So Rebels another good year. If I'm not mistaken, is that 4 years in a row?
Four in a row. Sweet 16 last year.
Yeah.
So,
that's exactly right.
You know, and I was talking to Coach Cheatham the other day. We were doing an interview on the radio, and I said, hey, if you're going to get beat, you want to get beat by the champion. They wound up winning it. And, you know, the year before, didn't we put them out the year before? When was that, a couple of years?
No, they beat us 2 years in a row.
They beat us in the Elite Eight the year before that.
That's right.
We went to Elite Eight and got
so anyway, but a lot of good things going on up here tonight. First and foremost, I will let you know, none of this would be possible without our great sponsors. You know, Emma and all the gang, they've got travel expenses. All this equipment costs a lot of money. And really, you know, the TSA, the group, the technology and video. What do y'all call that, class? How do y'all pronounce that? Fannin County TSA. I did have it right. You know, I was just making sure I hadn't.
She's got it on her T-shirt.
I know. But, you know, now I see. But fine sponsors, you know, we've got some of these sponsors that's been with us year in and year out bringing this to you. And I want to mention those to you, and I want you to give a big thank you when you see these folks out there. Our premier sponsors, we got 3 premier sponsors. If you're watching us on www. Fannin Rebel TV, you're going to see there at the bottom the good folks, Richard York and Woodman Life, Kevin Painter Insurance. I kind of know that guy. I think he's a great guy. And Mountain Valley Community Bank, Brandon Holloway and the gang out there. They're our premier sponsors. You'll see their logo there on Rebel TV. And then, you know, we got those other fine, great sponsors in Mercier Orchards, Tri-State EMC, Brotherhood Oil, the Empty Stocking Program, Remax Town and Country, Steve Tucker, ETC Security, and United Community Bank, the Fannin County Development Authority, the Trailer Drive-In, and the Blue Ridge Kiwanis Club. All of them are chipping in money, making sure this all happened, bringing this live to you. And guys, we've got a little bit of new video stuff, excitement bringing to you. You know, Bubba and the gang, they keep upgrading this every year. So look, I know some of you are watching us on Fannin Rebel TV. We hope you're watching and listening to us. You could be listening to us on 92.7 WXFC LP radio. But we got a new little technology for you this year. This is even way above Andy Arp's level of technology.
I'm with you.
I mean, if you're you got an iPhone or you got an Android phone, you're going to find an app on there, Live 365. Look in the App Store, Live 365. So every week that we're doing the broadcast, and we'll go over our schedule and stuff for that here in a few minutes, but every week, if you'll download that app, Live 365, you will hear the radio side version of that. You can still watch it on TV, but it will come in crystal clear anywhere where you get internet. It's going to be a much better feed. You know, our 92.7 gets out several miles here from Blue Ridge, but that app, anywhere you've got the internet, you're going to be able to pull that up. So Live 365, download that to your phone. If you're, you know, driving in the car, driving up, out and about, and you're out of a phone service or radio service, you can still deal in and hear the Rebels live tonight. So guys, big game tonight. against the Stevens County Indians.
Hey, let me give a shout out to some quarterback club sponsors real quick.
Please do.
Quick shout out to our quarter sponsors, Donald Curtis with Farmers Insurance, Blue Ridge Assisted Living, Bill Holt Chevrolet, AJ Petrillo, Remax Town and Country, Blue Ridge Tire and Auto, and Blue Ridge Orthodontics. Thank you to those businesses.
Hey,
that's our pregame and quarter sponsors.
Awesome. We appreciate all those fine sponsors. You know, up here from the where we're up on the side of the press box. We got us a nice little perch up here. But you look around the stadium, you see all those sponsors that sponsor Rebel football. And, Lord, there's at least 50 of them. And I'm just sitting here. My eyes can still see a little bit. But I know we got, High Country Builders. I see Blue Ridge Pharmacy way across the way. I see maybe All Choice Plumbing I see across there. King Heating and Air, the Town and Country Furniture. They do a bunch in the school system. We appreciate those. The Burra down in McKaysville, the restaurant down there. Blue Jeans Pizza. Ken is always doing great. Terminator Pest Control, State Farm Insurance, Mountain Insurance, Blue Ridge, is that Blue Ridge Outdoor? That's the store down, I can't read it that far off, but Pink Pig, Circuit World, Preferred, Tracy Griffith over at Preferred Lending. I know, just some of the fine, great sponsors, and we'll hit some more of them. This program, the kids, of course, the school's buying some of the equipment stuff for us, but all the extra stuff this quarterback club does, and I'm talking thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars.
These guys eat a lot.
They eat a lot, so y'all are feeding them. You're doing all that stuff. But thank you to all the sponsors who are sponsoring this program, sponsoring the Rebels, and doing so much in our school systems to give these kids extra and give them a chance. But, guys, let's talk about what we got tonight. I know we got a new season here. We lost some big key players last year. And let's talk about what we've got and what we don't have, and talk a little bit about Stevens County.
Eddie?
Well, we're going to find out. I think we're going to be really good up front. Got a lot of returning offensive linemen. We're going to be a veteran group, offensive, defensive line. Got to find a new quarterback. Seth Reese is off to Army. Wishing him all the best. But looks like Corbin Davenport here starting out for us. He's a great athlete.
All around good athlete.
Yeah, just we'll see. I guess we got to kind of figure out what we're good at and work from there. That's why you play a scrimmage game, though, right, Andy?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
See what we hang our hat on.
So we started the year at quarterback with Lawson Sullivan.
Yeah, had a little injury there.
Sullivan's got an injury with his elbow, so we've moved We've moved Corbin Davenport at quarterback. So we're getting ready to see what we got. Corbin's quick as lightning. He's going to play defense. He's going to play offense. Yeah. I'm not sure if they're going to let him return punts or if they're going to let him return kicks, which he normally does. I would say he probably led the region in punt returns last year, wouldn't you?
Easy. Yeah, our backfield's got some speed in the backfield now with Cole Green. Bryson Holloway got some speed, got some thunder in there, some thunder in there with those guys, and with Cade Sands and Andrew Waldrop.
Play Cade some at
Andrew Waldrop, he's battling a little bit of an injury. I think Cooper Bourne, maybe a young sophomore, he's playing some H back there. Excited to see him tonight.
And we've got 22 seniors on this team.
22 seniors.
22 seniors. Yeah. That's huge when you got that experience out here on that.
Yeah, you got a competitive advantages when you walk out with 22 seniors.
From what I've seen and what I've heard, talking with y'all and talking with Coach Cheatham and what little bit I've seen, we've got some really big guys up on the line.
Yeah, we got some good.
We do, and if you had to ask me the strength of the team, I would tell you offensive, defensive line, linebackers, and kicker.
Oh, we got a great kicker.
Jack Cantor, he's been kicking. He's going to handle the punting duties today, too.
Yeah, what I like about our old line, we got those big tackles. Those guys are big bookends. And our guards are not little guys, but they're quick, 190, 210-pound guys that can pull and kick and trap. So our center is not the biggest guy in the world, but he gets out there and pulls and gets up on the linebacker.
You're saying 190 pounds is small?
Well,
This day and age.
It is for me.
This
I'm
day
feeling
and
better
age,
about myself already.
So anyway, Kevin, we got a senior offensive line. You got Joseph Annis at left tackle. You've got Nate Maloof. He's playing left guard. Taylor Collis, he's 2-year starter. Jeremy Tamman at right guard. And you got Big Logan Long at right tackle.
Big Logan.
All seniors.
All seniors. And then, they're going to play both ways. So when you go to the defensive line, you got Logan Long anchor in the middle. You've got Tamman playing right tackle. You've got Maloof playing left tackle. And you've got guys that are going to rotate in. And that's the good news is Case Holloway, he's going to be your Swiss Army knife. Yeah. He's going to
Dice and dice.
He's going to play some old
he's going to play guard. He's going to play tackle. He's going to play nose man. He's going to play tackle. You got Styles. Big Brian Styles is going to play a lot. You've got Dye. What is Dye's first name?
Jacob Dye.
Jacob Dye is going to play a lot of lines. So there's a lot of kids. And then our linebackers, I mean, Waltrip is as good as they come. And then you've got Cade Sands played terrific last year. He's as good as you got at linebacker. And you got some young kids that's going to step in and play some. C.J. Reese. And you got Twiggs is going to play some. Our outside backers are Callahan and Davenport. And then Pascal's going to play some. Hilliard's going to play some. And then you got your secondary. Brandon, what is Taylor's first name?
Braden Taylor.
Braden Taylor's going to start at safety. They'll roll Collis back at safety some. And then you've got on the corners, you'll have Holloway and you've got Collis. Yeah. So we've got a good football team. We had a good camp we went to, but it's same thing every year, Kevin. Don't turn the ball over.
That is key, not make mistakes.
Don't make stupid penalties. And we've got the same coaching staff we had.
Well, we got a little change.
Well, we had a little change.
I was going to mention that.
Coach Patterson is just going to stick with wrestling right now, so we've moved up. Chris Hyde, who's been at the middle school how long, Eddie?
Oh, gosh, 6-7 years.
Yeah, he's been the DC down there, and he's coaching outside linebackers. So
and another coach that loves kids.
So to run down our coaches, we got head coach Chad Cheatham in his 5th year. 5th or 6th? Chad?
5th
year.
In his 5th year. Chris Thigpen is always offensive coordinator. Adam Turner, defense. You got assistant head coach Jeff Kuna. He also coaches secondary and special teams. You got Alan Collis on the offensive line. You got Noah O'Neill for receivers and backs. Outside linebackers, Chris Hyde. And you've got Reese,
yep.
Jacob Reese. And Reese is coaching what? Defensive line?
Defensive line.
Jacob was a great standout player here for many years. Went on and played up at Carson Newman and back here coaching at home. That's great.
Yeah, we got 2 home kids with Noah and Jacob back coaching at their alma mater. It's good to have those homegrown boys here.
Good.
They're both 2 smart minds. So you also got Ryan Holloway. Is director of football operations.
Smartest Holloway on the field, too, by the way.
So you got some trainers. Jeremy King is our main trainer. You got Sarah Holzenbach, Emily Sisson, Callie Hall, and Peyton Nelson. So that covers it all as far as players and coaches, Kevin.
All right, I lost a little sound here somewhere. Something just gone. I don't know if I got a. Can y'all still hear me?
I can hear you loud
I've got
and clear.
a loose connection here. I can't hear y'all. But anyway, just talking about Jeremy King and the training staff. You know, Mr. Jeremy does a great job keeping our kids healthy. Jeremy used to be a player here, so he understands some of the football injuries, more so than maybe other trainers because of this sport. But, they've had a lot of great success from that training program. I know the Cobb girl, I think, is it Trudy maybe?
Trudy.
One of the Cobb.
Right.
Yeah, she's down at Kennesaw, and actually she's a full-time employee down there now on their training staff. She just got promoted and got a job offer down there working with them. So a lot of great things that have come out of Fannin County and all that stuff. But guys, I have to tell you, I know y'all been paying attention and do what we're needing to find out about the team. But I want you to turn around and look over your right-hand shoulder and look at the crowd of folks still trying to get in here for a preseason scrimmage game.
Yeah, I would imagine with Gilmer County being off, Union County scrimmage got canceled. I saw Gilmer's head coach in the stands there.
You don't think it's because we're here?
So they're actually here to see us after the game for autographs.
Autographs. We got to talk about that in Ramsey. I definitely want to talk about that.
But let's talk about this Stevens County football team, guys. It's a good football team. This keep an eye. I've watched a little bit of film. Keep an eye on this number 3. He's committed to MTSU. Cam Lacey, this kid is a slot receiver, and he can scoot. So we don't need to give him a lot of green grass tonight.
Let's talk about their team. Their coach is Wes Tankersley. I think he was former coach down at Gilmer County.
Gilmer County and Ridgeland. Then moved his way over to Stevens County. Yeah, Gilmer County had some great football teams with Coach Tankersley down there.
And his son, isn't Tankersley's son, the quarterback?
I think his son is the running back.
Running back?
Yeah,
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken. I
think he's got 2 kids on the team.
I think he's got 2 kids, but I think Ritt, maybe Tankersley is their tailback, and he's a hard-nosed running back. He's going to be fun to watch.
Like I said, we're playing I'm cutting out here again. We got to figure all this out while I'm getting all these loose connections in here. But, they're a AAA football team. I think they're in the AAA division. We're in AA division. But, we've still got to step up here and play, even though we're playing up a little bit for a scrimmage game. These kids are still going to be playing this like a regular game. I think the only thing we're not going to be doing is kickoffs. We won't be playing them. We won't be playing those live. Isn't that correct?
Yeah, I think that's a great point. I believe the itinerary says the first 3 quarters will be varsity players. The fourth quarter will be JV only.
Yep.
And like Kevin said, you won't see any live returns in special teams. Both teams want to walk out of here healthy, guys. That's what they want to get better. They want to see what they need to work on, but definitely they want to walk out healthy. So I would say these officials probably have a quick whistle tonight and keep everybody safe.
That's the goal. These kids really, football for back in our days, it was maybe a 5-month sport. You started working out a little bit before season and stuff, but it's a 13-month sport if that's possible in football. You don't get any breaks. You're going straight from the season back into the weight room, in the weight room camps, spring, everything all along. It's a long, and it gets grueling on these, but these kids are better. They're healthier. We've gotten, more knowledge, with the training staff helping these kids stay healthier. So it's exciting that, what all is going on in Fannin. It's been a great little run here under Coach Cheatham. He's done a great job. Kids love him, good coaching staff, and that's what you want out here with your kids.
Let's talk about, while we're talking about all the folks before the season gets started, we got the same chain crew again. Led by Mr. Ezel.
Jim Ezel. How many years is this? 112 he's been doing it?
He's been doing it a long time.
And he is in charge of the chain crew. Do not doubt that. He's the man in charge.
So, and then Bill Prather's helping them. Tracy Holloway's back again this year. And, of course, Pat Holloway's on the sideline again.
Oh, my goodness. 2 Holloways on the sideline?
Yeah, we want to give a big shout-out to Judy Holloway.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Judy's in the hospital down in Gainesville, I think. And I think Brandon's down there with her tonight.
Awesome.
No, I think he's here now. I think
is he really?
I think maybe Pat's
But Judy, there's no sweeter, other than mine and your mama, Andy, there's no sweeter lady other than Judy Holloway.
He left you out, Eddie.
Yeah, well, I don't know Eddie's mama that well.
She's mean, so you leave her.
She raised them O'Neills on Mobile. What do you expect?
That's right.
But no, Judy, well wishes. We know you have a little bit of a setback, but I think she's listening and watching us, or hopefully she don't have to see us. She just has to listen to us.
My mother told me to be nice to Greg Norton if he was officiating tonight.
He is here tonight.
He is here tonight.
Why do we got to be nice?
Is he officiating or training?
I'm not sure.
He's been in training all these years.
But he's here.
As long as we don't have Benny, and that kind of almost looks like Benny down there. But that
I think I saw Benny here too. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, this tonight is a training session, just like it's practice for them, just like it is for us.
I used to call football with those cats, with these, back in the Ezel and the Benny Crawford and the Greg Norton days. I was a kid calling youth ball. We used to have a blast, learned a lot from them. I forgot it all, but I learned a lot.
Kevin, Tankersley's always been, he's ran the football, what would you call it, Eddie?
Yeah, he used to run the double wing down at Gilmer County all those years, kind of a double wing tee looking style. But he's changed like the rest of the world. He's a little more RPO spread mixed in with a lot of I. So you'll see, I would imagine you'll see a lot of that tonight. He's got a big, tall quarterback. He throws the ball well. I was watching him warming up. He's got a good arm.
They got a lot of kids on their team.
Yeah,
they brought a lot of kids, got a lot of kids and everything too. But
yeah, they went to playoffs last year. I think maybe got. I don't remember if they beat Rockmart or got beat. I think they got put out by.
Yep. Well, hey, while we're looking at that, let's talk about where we're going from here. We've got this preseason game here, Scrimmage tonight, and then we kick off the regular season next week at Union County. So next Friday night, 7:30 up in Union County, I believe Eddie and Andy and Emma and
we're going to try to go if they'll let us in.
And weather permitting. Yeah. Weather could throw a little kink in it, because up there we don't have the fine facilities that we got here. They put you literally outside out there. So, but hope to be bringing you in some shape or form Rebel football every week. It may be a different mix of it. I know a few weeks I'm out. There'll probably each one of us may miss a night or so. Matthew Queen's going to come back and help us a little bit. So you're just going to get a good dose all year. But we go to Union County, then we go back through Fannin County and keep on going down to Gilmer County, playing both of our rivals on both ends right there at Gilmer. Then we come home for our home game on September the 2nd against Pickens County. We got our home opener. And guys, if I get any of this wrong, y'all correct me, as I know you
you're
will.
right so far.
But Pickens County will be kicking off the season here on September the 2nd with Pickens. And then we kind of head, we got Murphy here. Big Murphy, North Carolina, coming in the house on the 16th. So we got a bye week in between that. We go from Pickens to a bye week. Got Murphy here in town. Then we go, we'll be traveling over to Gordon Central over at Calhoun, Georgia, playing Gordon Central. Then we'll be just kind of hanging out. We got another week bye, looks like. And then we go over to Model, which is over in Rome, Georgia. We played them before.
We played over there last year, didn't we?
Yeah, Rome and Gordon Central ended up staying in our region after reclassification.
Right. We're going to take just a brief second here for a moment of silence, and if you'll pause with us.
Please remain standing and remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem by the Fannin County Marching Band.
Great job by the Fannin County Band. You know, they're out here tonight. They're practicing. They're scrimmaging. They're getting better.
That's
you know,
right.
those kids work hard, too. They have camp all summer. They're out here when it's 95 and 98 on pavement, probably 105 on the pavement practicing. So we certainly appreciate them and all the cheerleaders. We got a whole group of cheerleaders down there, man. We got about 15 girls down there. And those girls are very talented.
Kevin, we got a big crowd standing outside. We got to get them. We got to get them in the door.
They better start. You know, they better start taking some money. So here's your warning, folks. You're coming to a Fannin Rebels game. Don't think you're going to get here at 7:15 and get in the stadium, because you know you got to get in. There is at least 150 people waiting in line to get in.
Now, Chubb and Steve's already made it in. I wonder if they come in through the side gate.
No,
or something.
they come in at 3 o'clock. They probably got here at 3 o'clock and had their own two-man tailgate. Since the village is closed down, they ain't got nowhere to eat, so they just come on up here and eat. But kind of getting back a minute ago, so we was talking about we go to Model, and then we come back here on October 14th. We got actually got North Murray in the house. That's a team, and we hadn't played them. Have we ever played them? North Murray?
New in this region.
Okay.
Yeah, they've got a quarterback was Northwest Georgia Player of the Year last year.
Yeah, he's going to be fun to watch.
We're going to be playing town. Then we travel back over to Murray County. We played over there before. I know Andy and I did a game. Maybe Matthew was with us several years ago over at Murray County. Then we travel, hang out over there a little bit, and then sneak on over to Rockmart. And then we close out the regular season, and I repeat, the regular season. And then we come back home and got what, Haralson County?
Yeah, we actually get Rockmart at home. One interesting thing about our region is Tim mentioned it last night on his podcast is we won our region, Rockmart won their region, Haralson won their region.
We got Rockmart at home?
Yeah.
We do have Rockmart.
So, okay, they got it. I see. That was my
So we do have the three toughest teams in the region at home, so to speak, according to the rankings. They may not be by the year shakes out, but we've got Haralson at home, we've got Rockmart at home, and we've got North Murray at home. So we've got some good football to come watch this year.
Yep. Hey, we'd love for you to, we enjoy setting up here and bringing the game to you, but there is nothing better than Rebel football being here in the stands. In the stands, watching Rebel football. And certainly, nothing says you can't bring a little radio with you and listen to us if you just desire to hear Andy and I and Eddie and Matthew occasionally and stuff. But again, none of that would be possible without those great sponsors, our premier sponsors. I want to hit them real good. Our Richard York, Woodman of the World, Kevin Painter Insurance, Mountain Valley Community Bank. You'll see their little logos on Fannin Rebel TV at the bottom. Certainly appreciate those three businesses stepping up a little bit bigger and providing and helping this technology department bring this game to you. And our regular season sponsors along with it, Mercier Orchards, Woodman Life and Richard York, Tri-State EMC, Brotherhood Oil, Empty Stocking Program, Remax Town and Country, Steve Tucker, ETC Security, Kevin Painter Insurance, Mountain Valley Bank, United Community Bank, Fannin County Development Authority, the Trailer Drive-In, and the Kiwanis Club of Blue Ridge. Thank y'all so much for continuing your sponsorship of Rebel football. And right before we get kicked off, I want to mention one quick thing, and I'll mention again, talk about it next Friday night. Y'all boys, y'all got it on your own, because I'm going to be over here at the Kiwanis Rodeo. Y'all know I have to sneak over there every year. This is the 26th annual Kiwanis Club of Blue Ridge Mountain Valley Motors Championship Rodeo. I chair that event, so I kind of can't get out of it. But we hope you come. If you ain't going to make it to the game on Friday night, we hope you make it to the game on Friday night, travel up to Union, then come back on Saturday night, come to our Kiwanis Rodeo. Get your tickets at BlueRidgeRodeo.com, BlueRidgeRodeo.com. Guys, we're about ready for a kickoff here, about a minute or so, it looks like. So
we've got Sands as a captain and Jeremy Tamman as a captain.
Tamman and Sands captain for us.
So I know that Tamman's 71 right there.
Looks like 14. Rhett Tankersley is a captain with Stevens County, along with number 2, Corey Ritchie. I can't see. That looks like number 63.
It is 63. And then the other number's 2, I think, 2 or 5.
2 is Corey Ritchie. Those guys.
Now, I do want to set the record straight. We're in preseason too, aren't we? All three of us. This is our scrimmage game. So we're scrimmage announcing tonight, right?
Number 14, Red Tankersley.
All right, and the rest of the Indians coming out the hill, coming out of their locker room, coming down, and they've got a crew of folks. They've got, they got 60 players with them tonight. Big group of folks coming out.
Yeah, both teams, we've got about the same amount of folks.
All right. So now tonight, what other teams y'all know of around in action do we have here? I know, didn't Gilmer play last week or scrimmage last week?
They did.
Did you see that game?
No, I did not. I do know that Gilmer is good. They're better than they have been in the past.
Beat Commerce last week in a scrimmage game. So.
And elected to receive.
Hello, the Rebels going to be receiving the ball. Before we get going, guys, I want to tell you, you're listening to us tonight on 92.7 WXFC LP. You're watching us on FanninRebelTV.com. Log in there, and if you're real smart and you can figure it all out, it's not too hard. Download the app on Live 365. Live 365. Download that app. Put in Fannin County. It'll get you to the link, and you can be listening live anywhere you get the World Wide Web. You'll be listening to our live feed here. But we thank you for joining in here tonight as our Rebels are coming out. We're going to be receiving the ball here in just a minute.
That's right. It's time to sharpen the swords and load the cannon.
It is. It is hard to believe we're back here. It just seemed like a month or two ago we were up here. Y'all are getting older.
We are getting older.
Getting older and all that good stuff. And there is still lined up. There's still 100 people in line. They still keep coming up trying to get in here.
That's good news. That helps us support us.
It does. Who we got, Holloway and who in the backfield?
Looks like Bryson Holloway and
probably Cole Green.
Two speedsters back there. Of course, they won't be returning this.
Yeah. We're just going to get a little kickoff action here. And then
we got a little lefty kicking off.
Yeah. A little lefty.
It's all about see if we can line them up straight.
Good little end over end kick. He's going to get it down to about the 12-yard line. Rebels, they're going to blow it dead real quick. We're going to take it, and we're coming out on offense. So, this is a training game for us. We got to figure all these players out, figure out numbers. I'm just glad that Coach Cheatham put them in regular numbers this year. You remember, was it last year, the year before, we couldn't figure anything out?
We've got Bourne. I would assume Bourne is the H-back. He's out there. He's in the slot.
I think so.
Yeah.
Cooper Bourne.
Yeah, he's the H-back.
So we're going to have Davenport back in the shotgun. We've got a back. We're putting a flip-flop and a little tight end on the other side. We've got one back in the backfield with him. Davenport's going to hand off around the right-hand side. Got a little room, 3-4 yards, pushes up to about the 34-yard line. Good little run, little safe play to start with. Cole Green got around the right-hand side.
Pull two linemen, pick up about three.
Hey, three or 4 yards every time. We'll take it. So we're going to have the ball on about the 33-yard line, looks like. 2nd down and 7.
It's 2nd down and 7.
I beat Timmy Towle to that. Did y'all hear that? How quick?
How about that?
All right, here we go. 2nd and 7. Davenport back looking. They're going to take the snap. Going to hand off again around the left-hand side. They're going to wrap him up. Ooh, we probably lost a yard right there.
Number 8 crashed off the end. I would look for Corbin to pull this next one and take off.
Yep. Oh, that's what that's what you do. You set up knowing you may not get it. You're going to see what that end does and how that end crashes.
Yeah, he crashed hard.
It's 3rd down and 8.
Put that in and pull it. He'd have got 5 or 6 yards on that corner. We want to thank. Well, I'll tell you here in a minute who we're going to thank. But Rebels got a couple wide outs to the left, couple wide outs to the right. Got our quarterback Davenport in the backfield. He's looking back to pass, looking, got a little pressure, a little middle screen. We got a little room open. We're getting up 5, 10, 15, get up to about the 46, 47-yard line.
First to number 49, Cade Sands.
Cade Sands with the big reception there and got across that middle. Big first down for the Rebels. They got one hand on him, but he's able to get loose from it real quick and made it on up there for a big first down for the Rebels.
And that stuff's perfect for Corbin. Get him comfortable, a little short screen pass in there.
I'm not sure if Callahan checked in. I think Callahan checked in at the back.
But we got some good fresh backs, and we can run them in. So Davenport back to throw. Got another throw on the corner out there. Gets up. Another
2 for 2. Nice play.
That's 6-7 yards. A little quick out pop on the side over there.
Holloway.
Holloway.
Wide receiver screen there. Another easy throw for him.
Yeah, you just want to get, Corbin Davenport, that is the grandson of former coach Doug Davenport here, right? That's right.
Yeah, and the principal at the high school for 25 years or so?
He was mine and Andy's football coach, and then he was my principal there for a little while. And We got all kinds of stories about that. So here we go, second down and about 4 for the Rebels. Davenport's going to pull it, keep it himself up the center. Got room, big hole, first down, and he puts his hand down and keeps pivoting, gets up for a big first down gain. Wow. You see him put that hand down and keep his balance and
nice
get on
play.
Great run. He got it down to about the 31-yard line in the Indian territory. That was a great run.
We got Elijah Weaver checking in at one of the receivers. They got Y's and X's and Z's, and I just can't keep track of who's who.
He's up at Z.
We've got them spread out here too, boys. First down and 10. Ball's on the 31. Davenport's back, takes it. He's going to hand off to the back. Cole Green missed a block. He's scrambling. I think we're going to be short a yard getting back to the line of scrimmage, it looks like. So what they do, they're going to be a little.
Nah, he's good.
They're going to give it back to
second and 10.
Second and 10. Second and 10.
They ran a little stun up there, and we missed 88. He's shot in the backfield there.
So we got some training refs out here tonight, right?
Well, I think they're all experienced, but they're probably knocking a little rust off just like us.
Greg Norton's still training. Don't let him make kids you. Second down and 10. Second and 10. Davenport back to throw, looking to throw. Got all kinds of time across. Try to get that middle screen. They eat that up, smelled it, and we got a penalty. First penalty of the game. Coach was screaming at something over there. Ineligible
receiver down.
I seen that. You know who called that one? Their head coach. Yep. He come off screaming at the side judge and pointing. So
he's been around a few years.
It ain't his first rodeo.
I didn't see anybody pass 5 yards, did you?
No, absolutely not.
So their coach needs to work on his refereeing some.
Carson Collis was intended receiver there.
That may be one of them rusty refs over there that just felt like if he got screamed at, he needed to make a call.
They sniffed that screen out pretty quick.
They do that down at Georgia Tech, don't they?
Penalty is declined.
Bubba's always nice to me when I got a mic and a headphone. Then he gets me in trouble after I take it off. Third down and 10 for the Rebels.
See if we take a shot.
Here we go. He's back throwing, rolling out on the right-hand side. He's got it. Oh, he got to run it. He's going to pull it right now. He's going to get up 4 or 5 yards. Keep fighting. Gets out of bounds. Going to be
about 5
short.
or 6.
Yeah, going to be. Hey, we're in Jack Cantor's range. It'd be,
It'd be a long field goal. 42 yards, 43 yards.
It's easy for him.
That's a chip shot. That's a chip shot for Jack Cantor.
We're going.
I would love to see. So checking in number 11. Who's number 11 for us?
Weaver. Elijah Weaver.
I don't have him on mine. Well, I don't have half the numbers. I guess Eddie's got the good one with the numbers. We get these. Eddie's got it all. Fourth down and 5. 4th and 5 for the Rebels. Ball's on the 26-yard line.
These kids played enough last year. I've got these kids memorized. When with the younger one gets in, that's when we're going to have a little trouble.
Yeah, I think our eight's lined up on the wrong side.
I'm glad that Booster Club stepped up and bought some jerseys that you can see the numbers on.
There you go.
Well,
where are we getting all this dripping water over here? It keeps dripping over here. Have any idea? From the table. That table that's been out here all winter and all spring and got soaked. It got soaked in that deluge of about 12 inches of rain yesterday evening, I believe. So I was just wondering. I got water dripping on me over here. Didn't know what Indy was pouring on me or something over here.
No, I'm good.
You good?
Matter of fact, it's nice out here. They've got a little.
It is.
We've got cold front moving in, and it feels pretty good.
You're looking pretty cool.
I thank you. Thank you.
Here we go. 4th down and 5. 4th and 5. I said you're looking cool, not Eddie.
No,
What do you do, Andy? Run the quarterback here?
Yep,
What's
I
it
would
called?
be.
I probably would.
I mean, it's a safe bet. He's going to get 3 or 4, and Corbin's going to get 3 or 4 on his own. So we're going to see here. Here we go. We're going to snap the ball. Looking to throw across the side. Uh-oh, this could go all the way. This could go all the way. Intercepted by the Indians are 40, 30. Oh, somebody run him down from behind.
Callahan, nice speed from Callahan.
Interception by the Indians. They run it back down to the Rebel 35. He was looking on that corner, had him up for a second, but by the time he
was trying to
throw
a little slant or skinny post there, but he stared him down. That's a learning point.
That's what I started to say. I hope he got a learning lesson out of that. This is the place to learn it. I can tell you that.
Safety kind of baited him up there and just sat on it. But
I would have. Hey, that was a good call. I mean,
that's all right.
Always running.
I think defense let's see what we've got. I wonder if he's a non-contact in the red jersey.
Quarterback Stowe in the red. I saw another. Looks like both are all two.
Here we go.
2 or 3 quarterbacks.
Indians back. He's going to hand off to number 1, and we bring him down right on number 11 for the Rebels. Who was that guy?
Jeremy Tammon on the stop.
Jeremy
71.
71? Okay, I just seen the 1. 71. Good stop by Tammon. Tammon got in the backfield a foot or two right there.
Jeremy's a good football player. He did a great job last year, and he stays in the backfield.
Find number 3, boys. He's on the
Here we
left
go.
side.
Second
Trips up high.
down and 11. 2nd and 11. Quarterback takes it low, looking to throw. He throws it to the right-hand side.
Nice defense.
Yeah, nice defense, but a great throw. Great throw by the quarterback.
Corbin Davenport, Holloway out there to defend.
There we go. That's pick up about 5-6 yards there, so it's going to be 3rd and about 4, 3rd and 4 for the Indians.
Quarterback's got a nice arm.
He did. He rockets that
was
ball.
a rocket shot. Yeah.
Was. Ball's going to be spotted on the 25 in Rebel territory. The Indians going to be coming back here. They're playing out of the shotgun like everybody else does nowadays. So number 12 back there.
So who's their superhero? The guy on the far left?
Number 3.
Here we go. Back looking to throw. Got it on the corner.
Look out.
They got him. Uh-oh. He's gone all the way to the end zone. He got that quick pass out there. Touchdown Indians. He only had one guy he had to beat, and they got him turned out there. So Indian touchdown right there for.
Yeah, if you don't get outside leverage on that cat, son, he's gone.
Well, and that quarterback has got such a quick.
He got
arm.
it out there quick.
That release was very quick.
Yeah, he
reminded me of Andy Art back in the
just like
40 years ago. 40 years ago.
You're too kind.
I understand. All right, extra point attempt for the Indians is up and good for the Indians. So the Indians going to take a quick 7-0 lead over the Rebels.
Only question Andy Arp's got about where was spread offense when Andy Arp was quarterback?
Oh, he'd have been in the Hall of Fame.
He would have been.
He'd been in the NFL in the Hall of Fame.
He would have been quarterbacking at UGA.
Yeah.
Yep.
Me and Tom Brady combined for 7 Super Bowl
I have to say, back in the day, Andy was a big old boy for a quarterback back in that
big,
day.
Tall.
He was a bit. Now he's still a big boy. He's proportioned a little bit different now than he was.
How many times do you throw it in a year?
Well, first year we threw it about 30. Sophomore year.
They throw that by halftime now.
Then we went to about 3 or 5.
Yeah, because I know, but he ran the ball a lot. He was running for his life with the ball. That's what it turned out to be. That was back in the day. We had no ball. Randy was running. Andy had 3,000 yards rushing, but it was from sideline to sideline.
It was going the wrong way.
Yeah.
Left, right, and south instead of north.
Exactly. Hey, a big shout out.
All right, let's get off Andy.
It's a great night. We'll get on Matthew since he's not here in a little bit.
I'm just saying,
by the way,
former quarterback.
Thank you. Matthew, we had somebody lined up to work the concession stand, and they had some difficulties.
That's right.
I called Matthew on Tuesday, and his group from FCA showed up and is working the visitor concession stand, and we appreciate it.
Absolutely. Bailed us out of a bind.
Matthew,
Other than his mustache, he looks good.
Mustache?
He's got the staff.
You're kidding me.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, the FCA under the direction of Matthew does a great job. They in all of our schools here, so do a great job.
He kind of looks like Tom Selleck.
Yeah, kick off by the Indians. They're going to kick it off and get it down to about the 8 or 9 yard. Ref's going to blow it. Going to protect those kids. Big shout out and thanks tonight for Fannin County EMS being here with us tonight. I know Tracy Padgett is over there working ambulance, and you know, if somebody gets hurt, I gotta disappear out here. I'm helping Tracy tonight. We had a guy.
We'll help you up over the ledge.
Yes, you'd like to throw me down there. I know. I'm going to use the stairs, but so I'm playing EMT along tonight with Tracy as well. So Rebel's going to take it over.
Trips left.
Yeah, finally. Trips left. Here we go. Davenport's going to hand off the ball.
Zone.
Got a block. Maybe a little hold on the corner. Cole Green gets around, takes a hard lick.
Not
out of
much
bounds.
room there.
Nope. He kept trying to stretch it out and run out of real estate.
Outside zone in the boundary, not a lot of room.
Chapman, Gordon.
Yeah, we're going to lose a yard on that.
Lost it. 1 yard on the play.
Did I hear y'all say Timmy Tao did a podcast?
He does. He does a podcast with some Fetcher News guys last night.
I thought it was.
And I think it's going to be every Thursday night at 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock, Big Timmy Tao. Is that headquartered out of Mobile?
I think so.
Second down and 11. Second and 11 for the Rebels. Davenport back got a
yeah,
another
thanks again.
pickoff. It batted in the air and got it picked up by the Indians. They're trying to get down. We're trying to get him on the ground. Going to bring him down about the 28-yard line. Another pick by
Trying
the
to throw
Indians.
trying to throw that skinny post or quick slant, and it looks like a post behind a slant.
Well, they're just sitting in zone right now.
Yeah, they're just sitting in zone.
And
on that.
yeah,
He's not the tallest kid, so that's
and
he'll
that
be
kid,
fine. He'll learn from that. They're just sitting in zone right now and waiting for him to throw the ball.
He was trying to let him clear, and it took just a beat too long there.
that kid got vertical pretty good to get that ball.
Yeah,
too.
he did.
Yeah, he made a good play. Number 6 made a good play on the ball.
Jumped a lot higher than me and you could, Andy. Eddie could probably still get that high, but I don't know about me.
No.
Not without going to the doctor the next
That's
day.
right.
First down and 10, handoff. The Indians around the right hand, got a big hole, got a penalty on the play. We're trying to get him on the ground. Got 2 penalties on the play. We drag him down on the 20. Watch the flags. Let's see what we got.
TJ Everett carrying the ball.
Emma, did you get a close-up in on that? You already got this figured out what it was?
It's holding, right, Emma?
Right there. Great camera work by big Emma Pittman, and appreciate her and Nia Callahan and Trenton Yon. Look at that. I'm just, what?
Mia.
Mia.
Not Maya.
It's got N on mine.
Mama
Nia. No, not Mia. It's Nia. I just got correct.
Nia.
Well, this country come to town, and I'm up here with a mic. So 6 minutes, 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Rebels down by 7. Of course, the good thing about it, apparently we're not keeping score either. That's it. But we're keeping score. So what was the penalty? I missed it, guys.
It looks like they held, I don't know if the Tama was in there. Case Holloway's in at right DN now. They held our right defensive end.
We caught them cheating. That's what
Yeah.
we did. There we go. So first down and 20 for the Indians. First and 20. So they're backed up on about the 38-yard line, looks like. So low snap,
Low
ball's on
snap.
the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, the running back had to fall on it. As we had guys coming in trying to scrap in on it too, and luckily he fell on it. So
Loss of 4 on the play.
yeah, they had a couple guys open deep. Did you see that?
They did.
They had
They
2
did.
guys running wide open.
Yeah.
That big 88's a tall kid. He looks like he's about, 6'4", maybe.
Yeah, he is a
tight
big
end.
kid.
Yeah, he's a big kid.
He's got some girth to him too.
Yeah.
Girth. That's a big word.
Yeah, he looks like he's 6'3", 6'4", about 240, 220.
Yeah, he's every bit of that. Yeah.
He's not like
second.
me, 5'9" and 240. No, I'm not 240. All right, here we go. Second down and 20. Going to hand off number 1.
Nice
Put
play.
a lick in the
Play.
back, but wrap up. He's still getting away. Man,
Nice-
it took 5,
nice
6,
game
7.
tackling.
Finally, we didn't let up. We kept bouncing. He kept bouncing around. We finally.
Who was the first one in there, Maloof or Tama? Had to be one of them, or it could have been Case. Is Case on this side, or
The line of scrimmage is
no, Maloof's on this side, right?
Maloof's on this side. I think it was Tamman made the initial
It's
hit,
third down.
and he bounced off of
Third.
him.
It's a big play right here.
Linebacker
Third down and
closed it
long.
down.
Get
Third
to
and
listen
long.
to Timmy didn't do his big third down.
Third. This is third and about 25. Third and 20. 22, 20. Here we go. He's back in the shotgun. He's waiting.
going deep.
He's going to pump it
Got
across
wide
deep.
open.
He's got a guy open.
Nice
Oh,
play.
Somebody recovered.
good catch there. We tried to get a hand on it, but completed down on our 12-yard line.
Yeah, quarterback waited just he pumped that thing and gave us time to
That was,
recover.
yeah, I think that was Carson.
Yeah, if he didn't have to
Get
pump
that
that
hand
one,
on it. Yeah.
It's 4th down.
4th down.
they're going to pump this.
The table is leaking again, Emma.
That's all right.
I'm just glad it's not leaking on our paperwork over here. We just get no respect. We get waterlogged tables. We did get a bottle of water. All right, so the Indians back to punt. Going to get the punt off. We're going to take it fair catching on the 15. So
Eddie, that's encouraging. We gave them the ball on what? The
inside
20,
yeah.
Yeah.
It's right there
20 inside the 30 and got a 3 and out.
Absolutely.
Chevrolet.
Well, Tamman was playing good on that corner. We wrapped up in there. They had a couple good plays in there for that. So, want to. Well, now I forgot what I was looking for down here. I was about to tell y'all something exciting. So here we go. First down and 10 for the Rebels. Must not have been too important. Davenport's going to be back in the backfield, directing traffic back there a little bit. He's going to take the ball, going to hand off to the running back, getting around the corner, trying to get some real.
Oh,
he missed the hole on that one. No, that's not Brayson. That's Cole.
Is that
Cole Green?
Cole Green.
Number 2, Corey Ritchie.
You know, the thing with those backs, we usually can tell them, you know, we got a different size, height. No, all those guys look to be pretty much the same size. So here we're going to bring up 2nd down and 9, 2nd and 9 for those. Beautiful night here. The sun's kind of easing on down, but cool night, as Andy said earlier. Feels good out here. Good football weather. Great football weather, should I say. 2nd and 9. All right, so Davenport's going to be back, directing traffic a little bit more up there, getting her in, flip-flop over. He's back, going to hand off, got up corner, going to get 2 or 3 yards back. Will they bring us down?
That's number 4, Bryson Holloway on the carry.
I don't think we're going to be throwing the ball many.
You know, Kevin, we're going to run running back by committee. We're going to run in Cole. We're going to run in Holloway, Callahan.
And here comes Sands into the game here. Sands can run it. He catches the ball well, too, so he's a good receiver.
It's 3rd down and 8.
3rd and 8. So let's watch. We got trips on the left-hand side here. Who we got on that single on the other side, Eddie?
Yeah, see, they're playing 2 deep safeties.
Nate Thompson.
Here we go. Davenport going to keep it. Pulls it, gets up, 4, 5, 6 yards. First down.
Nice run.
First down, great run. We just spread him out there, and he took the ball, tucked it, and got up through there. Great run by Davenport.
He's not the biggest kid in the world, but he's a strong kid.
Corbin's tough as a nightingale.
Yes, sir.
Well, he probably learned some of those weightlifting techniques from his grandpa.
Yeah, he's strong. I tell you what he is also is a tremendous wrestler.
Yes, he is.
He don't have abs like you and I. He's got real abs. So 1st down and 10, 1st and 10 for the Rebels. Oh, we got a whistle. What do we got here? Got something stopping the play. I don't see no flags.
There's a big tall receiver we got right there. Eddie,
what number you got?
I
can't see it.
It's tucked up underneath.
I think that's Brody Pascal.
I got me an eye appointment next week. I'm going to see if I can't get
Who are you going to see?
Yeah, that's Brody.
I've got it down in Canton.
Oh, you're not supporting local. You're going to stay down there in Canton.
Sorry about that, Mr. Jabley.
Well, you can go. Hey, you just go see Russell Seaboat for your eyes too.
Well, I can do that.
And go see Chris Jabley for your teeth. They'll both do a
Look
good
at this
job.
corner, how far he's off.
Oh, yeah,
man. Tripp's out here on the left.
He's 10 yards off.
Yeah, he's 10 yards off.
Put a man in motion. Davenport looking. He's going a little sidearm throw. Oh, had him open. We just couldn't hang on to the ball. Man, he just flicked that ball out there sideways.
Throwing a little swing route out to the back. Just dropped it there.
Cole Green?
Yep.
They had it defended pretty well, but you make one man miss and you got some yards.
Yeah, I think Coach Thigpen just trying to get back to the original line of scrimmage and make it, 2nd 10 or 8, something like that, where you can have a legit shot or an easier shot anyway at a first down.
I mean, need to run it here with a guy 10 yards off.
Yep. So here we got 2nd and 15.
Yeah, these guys.
For the Rebels here.
Definitely playing off.
Davenport going to roll out. He's looking
Rolling
to throw.
Left.
Looking to throw.
Nice
Trying to
block.
throw. Gets it over.
Oh, picked off
again. He's out of bounds.
Woo.
Pushed him out of bounds. There we go. We got a break. So he's trying to get it to the guy on the corner, number 16.
Number 6 is a smart football player. He just sets on.
Yeah, he's setting on it, and he's quick.
He gives he makes you feel open and then closes fast.
So we had a penalty on the play, guys. What do we have? We got a hold in against the Rebels. That's going to
be declined.
They're going to lose that down. So bring it up. 3rd down. So 3rd and long. 3rd and 14 or 15 right there. 3rd and 15.
Quick kick.
Eddie, I wish I'd let you head this side over here and let your leg got dripped on the whole time.
When's the last time you saw a quick kick?
Not since Johnny Majors.
Coach. Oh no! We had that mastered up here at Fannin County back about 1983. We had a lot of quick kicks. 83.
May not be a bad idea when you're 3rd and about 25 or so.
Here we go. Davenport rolling, looking. He got a little pressure. They try to get blocked. He's going to have to fend off.
Breaking
tackles and punishing a few people right there.
Yeah, he's tough.
Yeah, it's a scrimmage game, though. We need him to stay healthy here.
Yeah.
Corbin Davenport.
So finally forced out of bounds up about the 32-yard line.
Well, we get to see Jack Kentner.
Picks up about 8 yards.
Big Jack. So let's see what is.
I think Jack's punting for us, maybe.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
did.
I
Yeah,
think
here he
he's
comes.
punting also.
Yeah, let's
he
see if
is.
he can punt. We know he can kick. Let's
Now
see.
he punted a
Let's see
few
how
times.
I
He
think
didn't punt
did,
full
yeah.
time last year, did he? He didn't. I know he punted some, but we had some. I think different. Hey, Andy, pick out those shoes. You know what that is.
Oh yeah.
We got a story about
He's
that.
easy. He's easy to figure out.
Yep, here we go. Cantor, a little good snap. He's going to get the punt off.
Not
Good.
bad.
No, not bad. Almost turned it over.
Yep.
They're going to take it, get it down to about the 36-yard. That was a pretty cheap little shot by number 3
Yeah, it
right
was
there.
a little-
Did you see that?
Braden,
Oh, yeah.
Braden Taylor downfield on the coverage.
Yeah, and that little number 3 just kind of
Yeah,
smacked him
gave
in
him a little.
little pop right in the
Referee got on to him a little bit. He's just playing.
rib.
But if he'd have swung back, that would have been a penalty, wouldn't
It's
it?
always the second guy, right?
That's exactly
Yep,
right.
yep.
Kevin, we got a good crowd here tonight.
We got a great crowd. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, this is the biggest crowd I've seen at a Rebels preseason game. We've got a huge crowd in here and a great group of students in here. I know we're in our
Blue
first
crew
week,
is out.
first week of school, or almost first week and a half of school. So here we go. First down and 10 for the Indians. Looking back to throw.
Got a
guy
guy.
in the center. Incomplete.
To the
So,
ground.
yep.
Threw that one in the ground. He had number 5 ran a little stick route in there.
Good.
They've got a pretty good size offensive line too.
For the Rebels.
Yeah, defensive line's small, but their O line's
It's
got
second
some,
10.
what did you call it, girth? Or
Yeah.
girth. Yeah.
77. I don't know if he's as big as Big Ben Cleveland that used to play
Big
at
Ben
Stevens.
Cleveland come out of Stevens.
He
Kid.
did, didn't he?
He was
Yeah.
a man.
Hey, they're gonna get a taste of
Still is.
they're gonna get a taste of Rayburn County next week. I think they play in Rayburn.
I think so.
Here we go. Second down and 10 for the Indians. Quarterback's back, takes it, looking to. He's going to hand it
He's
off.
gonna
No, he's
keep
going to keep it. He'll keep it himself. So
Non-contact on the quarterback. How about that?
why would you run that if it's non-contact? Why would you
Practice.
I understand. That's kind of like drinking Diet Pepsi or Diet Coke or something. Isn't it? Second down and 10. Again, while we got a quick second, you're listening to us on 92.7
Bam.
WXFC LP Rebel Radio and
Third and 10, need to hold 'em again.
www.fanninrebeltv.com. Third and 10. Indians going to take it. He's back to throw. Got time.
Going
got,
deep.
got a little guy on the corner. Oh,
he
incomplete.
dropped it.
He dropped it. Number 3. That's the guy that was smacking us around a little bit. A little karma come back to him.
Stevens County.
Eddie, that guy's going to be hard to cover right there. He's
Yes,
quick as a
he is.
cat, isn't he?
Well, if you call us one-on-one, you got to get depth, and
Big coverage for the Rebels.
you got to give him the 8-yard out. You
It's
can't
fourth
give him a
down.
bomb.
Right.
Fourth down here.
But
Looks
I mean, he's getting separation.
Yes, sir. He's a good route runner.
He's getting separation like Kahada used to. It's just hard to
Yeah.
so we're going to see
hard
what
to get up on him.
See what the Indians do at punting here. They're going to get a little punt off. Oh, good punt.
Nice punt.
Nice punt. Getting
Nice
down
punt.
there.
Yeah, down to the 30.
30,
Good.
30-yard line. So here we go.
Held
We're
him
back
again,
over.
boys.
We picked up 5 yards
That's right.
on
That's the
change
way-
of position.
That's the way it goes. So first down and 10 for the Rebels. A minute 26 left to go in the first quarter. And guys, I don't know, Emma would know this, but are we live on ETC tonight as well? What?
Our first
You don't know
quarter is
that?
sponsored by-
I know we're going to be live. You know, y'all going to have to step up your game. We're going to be live on ETC a few games this year. They've contracted us out with popcorn and water.
Good deal.
Yep. So it's more than Ramsey normally gives us.
I wonder if they're going to do any games this year for us.
They hadn't decided yet, but here we go. First down and 10. We're going to talk about Ramsey in a minute. Davenport rolling out to the right-hand side.
He's not looking to throw. He's looking
he's
to
not,
run.
and he just piles in, and, man, it's taking 4 or 5 to bring him down. Good run by Davenport. The
QB
bounced
Ball
out.
comes
It's
out.
like
I
the
don't
ball-
know if they called it a fumble or not.
He's Davenport saying the ball was down, and I think they're going to keep us the ball.
I think so.
Yeah, Eddie, I had to start a little trouble today with Ramsey. I had to send him a text and tell him we needed a table and 2 chairs set up out in the front. And he said, what for? I said, well, I said, I'm going to be signing autographs as the fearless forecaster champ from, a couple years ago. And I said, matter of fact, I need that second chair for Eddie. I said, I think me and Eddie's won it the last couple of years.
That's right.
I said, and so we're going to be up there signing autographs. and he chimed in and said, well, wait, that was a previous winner. I said, yeah, but that was during COVID. Nothing counts during COVID.
That's right.
So,
that was a COVID year.
He didn't know what to say. He kept trying to come back, but I didn't give him no pressure.
Nah.
Hey, while we've got a break here, I don't know what they're talking about. Let's see what they decide.
See what big Greg Norton and the gang.
Tankersley wants a fumble. The refs don't want to give a fumble. Now we're trying to decide what's going on.
Cheatham will go ballistic.
Yes, he will not be happy.
So they had decided. Make the call.
Hold your hand up and say second down.
Well, we do have a real quick second. I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry. But I did want to thank, of course, you three for being up here and everyone that helps me get ready and set up for everything. And, of course, the high school for letting me do all this. But especially thank you to you three and Mr. Tao that runs the clock and
Mr.
stuff
Tao.
inside.
Don't call him Mr. Tao. Don't give him that
sorry.
much respect. And you can respect us three, but don't give Timmy no respect. No, Timmy does a great job. He does the PA system. And Emma, we thank you. I think me and Coach Cheatham was talking the other day, and me and Andy was talking. I said, oh gosh, we got Emma running the controls. I said we know something messes up. She can figure it out because we don't know it.
Or call someone who can figure it out.
That's right. Yeah, you do a great job. We're glad to have you here. You're a sophomore this year?
Junior.
Man, you were just a kid. You were like 7th grader just about a year or two ago, wasn't you? So here we go. Second down and 9. Second 9 for the Rebels. So we retain the ball.
I don't know what they called. Did they call a penalty? Did you see him make any motion?
I did. But here we go. Rebels got the ball, and there's another penalty.
Yeah.
Going nowhere. We got to get some push up front, guys.
Yeah, we're not getting blocks on that corner. We're letting those linebackers get on the corners too quick. Got a block. Eagle. Yep, block in the back. I know what the refs were doing over there. This is preseason for them. They were out of breath. They needed a break. That's what it was. Feel very confident it was. So we're going to have.
I'm not really sure what happened.
That's as good an explanation as I can think. Out of breath. Greg Norton's not as young as he used to be. He's older than me. Is he older than you too, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a year older than I am.
He's getting close to Medicare. He's right there close. Ain't it good?
Yep, they declined that penalty. We got 3rd and long.
3rd and long.
We need a first down.
We're going, well, wait a minute.
No, they took it.
They changed their mind, backing us up. Again, we want a big shout out, Miss Judy Holloway. We know you're sitting there listening, watching us, hearing us. Hope you're doing well. Hope you recover fast and get back out here in your lawn chair out there by the old locker room. So 2nd and 19 for the Rebels. Davenport's going to be looking to take the ball. A little low snap, but he's rolling out on the right-hand side. Got some time. Look behind. He's trying to figure it out. He's going to pull it and run. Runs into his own blocker. Took a hit. He got 4 or 5 yards there, but just couldn't find anybody open. He's a little gun shy now. The guy's
got up a little slow after that one.
Slow. Number 63 come down the line. I don't think he saw 63.
He got hit in the ear hole.
Tackle away by number 63.
That hurts.
Yeah.
That hurts. 3rd
got
and
hit
14.
in the ear hole with
Third.
helmet.
They're calling that 3rd and 19. They don't know how to count.
Elijah Weaver checking in.
Clock's running down here in the first quarter. 15,
been a long first
14.
quarter. All right.
It has been. The refs got to have a break, so it looks like we're going to come to the sideline and let the clock run down here at the end of the first quarter.
Hey, while we got a break, Kevin,
First quarter.
Circle J again providing the meals for us this year. They're terrific. We go out there, we get a good meal before the ball game. We know what the players are eating, and they do a terrific job of getting us in and getting us out. And I can't say enough about what they do for us.
The Circle J has been a big partner here in the community, help a lot of organizations. We have our Kiwanis meeting out there every Monday. I've been eating at Circle J for 30 years. I know I look like it too, but they do a great job and we appreciate them. If there's been a lot of things inconsistent in Fannin County, that's been one consistent thing. For 30 plus years, they've still been out there.
Yeah, and I mean, we've had times where we've early in the year forgot to call them or forgot to get them ready, and Tina you know, Tina, we're like, all right, we got 70 people coming in.
Bring them on.
Yeah, come on. We'll have it ready.
They do a great job out there. Always have. But, hey, again, we got a quick second here. I want to thank our sponsors again, Richard York, Woodman Life, Kevin Painter Insurance, Mountain Valley Community Bank. They're our premier sponsors for the season. You'll see their little logo on the bottom of the TV right there. We certainly want to appreciate those. And the other fine sponsors, Mercier Orchards, Woodman Life, Tri-State EMC, Brotherhood Oil, Empty Stocking Fund, Remax, Town & Country, Steve Tucker, ETC Security, Kevin Painter Insurance, Mountain Valley Community Bank, United Community Bank, Fannin County Development Authority, the Trailer Drive-In, and Kiwanis Club of Blue Ridge. Here we go, 3rd down and 14 for the Rebels. Balls on the 27. Davenport back.
They're in 2 deep zone, just sitting on it.
Sitting on it and waiting. He's going to hand off up center. We got a little hole. Plows over, gets 4 or 5 yards. Cade, that was Big Cade in there pounding. Got back to the original line of scrimmage finally. Going to bring up 4th down.
Kantner coming on the punt.
That was Tankersley's son that made that tackle, according to Big Timmy Towle.
So is he non-contact at quarterback and contact on defense?
I don't know, but we're going to see what contact Jack Cantor gets out of the punt
quarterback?
here.
Yes.
No, Tankersley's son is he's not the quarterback. He's a
Jack
running
Cantor back to punt. Going to take the snap. Gets a good punt off. Nice punt. Going to take that thing down about the 31-yard line. So we went from 20 to 30. Do the math on that, Eddie. 30, 40, 45-yard punt?
Well, we're swapping positions because they started last time on around the 35-40, so we're getting better.
I'm glad we're not having to defend number 3 returning punt.
Oh, I'm telling you. He looks to be extremely quick.
Yeah, he's quick.
Just like Andy was back in the day. Matthew Queen was a little quick.
I had some cat-like speed and reflexes.
Yeah, that was just getting to the dinner table. Getting to the dinner table. All right, here we go. So the Indians going to flip over on offense. Here's second quarter, 11-16. I know we're not keeping score, but if we were keeping score, we'd be down 7 points. So the Indians going to hand off to number 7, get him around the corner, stretch him out. He's got a hole. He's going to try to go. Got a flag. Let's hope we got
a first down, but we got a flag here.
Got a little hold in over there. Norton kicking that.
Maybe that's how he had such a hole to run through.
Their coach not happy with that, getting on the player over there.
Personal foul.
Oh.
Blindside block. Think number 3 cracked back inside there.
Oh.
That'll get you around the end.
A little more camera for number 3. Yeah. You're going to need to calm down out there just a little bit. Getting a little eager. Yeah, first game. Hey, first game you've been beating up on all your buddies on the same team. You get to hit somebody. I understand.
And the white hat's talking to him, telling him what he done wrong. So,
son. And once you get something like that, they're gonna watch you every time.
We get a good stop here. We can flip the field.
That's right.
That's what we want. At first down and long. What's that? 25. First and 25 for the Indians. 10:57 second quarter. Quarterback for the Indians back, going to take the snap. He's looking back to throw, drops back, sets, flips it out to the back. We got another flags going everywhere.
Nice
Gets
play
up across
on defense.
the 22.
Who is that? Callahan.
It's going to be a legal hit on the quarterback.
You think? And I seen Norton getting out of the way in there, but I think we had a hold. There's a hold.
Holding.
See, I should be out there on that field. We don't even need them.
Take it. Take the penalty.
I'm calling all these.
Flip the field hard.
All these penalties from up here. We'd get rid of the refs. I'll be fair.
That was a good defensive play by the outside linebacker.
Yeah, they did good.
Who was that? Callahan and Sands, I guess, got over there and cleaned it up.
Against the offense. Declined.
Well, shows you what I know.
Second down.
They go from a 8-yard gain to.
Andy, that's why you're up here.
That's exactly right.
I don't want to break your bubble, but that's it. Second and 25 for the Indians. Quarterback's going to take it. Dropping back, sets there, pops it out. About the same play. Got open room on the left-hand side. Big number 7. That's a big old back they got right there.
Good size back.
Yep.
Good come out. Good lick on him.
Got across up to the 30. Who is that kid, number 7?
Brings him up a 3rd and 12.
Javon Jordan. Yep. Andy, my mom is calling me. Will you talk to her?
She wants to get on to you about something.
I must have said something I shouldn't have said on the radio. Mom's calling me. I have to call her here in a minute. Emma, if I'm doing anything wrong, be sure and tell me. So here we go. 3rd down and 11. Quarterback set back. Deep. He's looking. There's a penalty. Got a guy open across 6. Got a first down. Check a penalty.
Oh,
he ain't got him down yet.
Tackle.
They're going to try to go. Going to force him out finally up at about the 34-yard line. Let's check the penalty. Yeah. See, well, where was that flag? I seen it over a minute ago, but I don't see it landing.
Hey, that's a nice play by Twiggs. Twiggs to run that kid down.
It was another holding on him over there. Norton's getting to use his laundry. Getting to throw that.
That negates a long run.
Who's our second quarter sponsor? For the. Yeah, Eddie, come on.
Second quarter sponsor?
Yeah,
I'd
come
have
on,
to
get
look
with
it up
it.
there.
Get with it. You got to be faster on this stuff. We don't have much time up here.
Putting me on the
9
spot.
minutes. I know. That's what you got to be quick. 9 minutes.
Our
52
second
seconds.
quarter sponsor is AJ Petrillo, Remax Town and Country.
Petrillo.
I don't know what the penalty was, but it was a good 15 yard. Oh, it's 10 from the spot, right?
10 from the spot.
Oh my.
That's a 80-yard
Third.
penalty.
Yep, they got 3rd down and about 100 on this.
I
Here.
don't mean to tell them how to do their job, but I'd throw the ball to number 3.
That's 3rd and 30. Third and
Not a bad bet.
I thought it was 3rd and 30, but 3rd and 27. I was close. My one contact in sure helps. Thank you, Chris.
I'd just stand up and hit 3 right where he's standing.
I got trips on the right-hand side. I guarantee that's where we're going to try to go to. We got single coverage out here on the side.
Rockmart up
He's
on
looking
Pickens
back.
County right
Here we
now.
go. Quarterback's going to get pressure.
Got him.
They got him right there, so they're going to blow it dead.
We sacked him in there on the 6.
62, Case Holloway.
Right there.
Holloway. What is that kind of like tag? They go in there and pop them on the shoulder, and you got to drop
One
down.
thing you can do on 3rd and 50 is you can
Send the house.
send the house. Send the house.
We're going to flip the field on them,
So here we
fellas.
go. Hey,
This works out good.
Just need to fair catch his punt. We'll flip the
4th
field
and
hard.
36.
Let's
4th and 36.
shank this one.
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
let
they're-
that thing roll for
Not
you.
pull against you, Stevens County, but I'm hoping you shank this one.
No, I'm pulling against them. So their punter's going to be punting from the end zone, deep in the end zone. A high snap. He's got to get it. No pressure, of course. Gets the punt off. We're
He
going to get
shanked
the ball.
it. He shanked
it again. We're going to get it up on about the 26-yard line.
Fair catch by
There
Bryce
we go.
Holloway.
25.
Rebels will take over at the Stevens.
Dangerous fair catch, but it worked out well.
Nice play.
Catches that thing sliding on his knees.
Ooh-wee. So just
Here we go. Now let's score.
come
All
on,
right,
Rebels.
we've gone from the 35 to the 25, Kevin. Sweet.
Stevens County's had a lot of penalties.
They have had a lot of
A
penalties.
lot of penalties. We've played fairly clean.
My mama can text. How'd you know that? 1st down and 10. 1st and 10 for the Rebels. Ball's on the 25. Davenport's gonna keep it. Gets around the corner.
He's
Got some
hold.
room. He got some in that corner. Gets 5-6 quick yards. Gets up to the 15th. Good little run by Corbin.
Nice
we got
play.
here? Oh, got somebody hurt. Got a helmet knocked
got
off.
a helmet knocked
Got a
off.
helmet
Nate
knocked
Maloof
off.
coming out. Case
Big Nate.
Holloway going in.
Big Nate. You know, Indy, a few weeks ago, talking about Tammon out there, you know, we lost a former Fannin County Rebel football player. David Tammon played up here during mine and your time, passed away a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, David was a great guy.
He played back in the 80s with us up in here and passed away kind of unexpectedly, I think. 1st down and 10, 1st and 10 on the 15. Davenport's going to be back. Put the man in motion. He's going to try to keep it. Oh, they bring guys in on him, but he's going to
Nice play.
He's taking some hard lifts.
They had him dead to rights, didn't
They
they?
hit him. They hit headgear to headgear on that.
Yeah, well, he's ran it a lot. Corbin has tonight.
So you're listening to us on 92.7 WXFC LP and Rebel Radio. Watching us tonight on Fannin Rebel TV.
That's 12 men in the huddle.
Big Cade Sands in the
Well,
backfield
maybe we
now.
need an extra.
It is 12 in the huddle. But
Preseason.
we get by.
Here we
with
go.
it.
2nd down and 8. 2nd and 8. Quarterback's going to hand off left-hand side. Oh, they
Good
get him
immediately.
at the knees.
He's going to lose a yard probably.
Yeah, we are going to back him up.
Yeah, he's limping a little bit. He took a shot right in the ankles.
He got that thing right at the knees.
Lost 1 yard on the play.
That hurt me watching it up here.
Yeah, he's coming off limping.
Oh, he's
We don't need any injuries in the scrimmage game.
Serving Fannin County playing North Georgia for over 18 years.
So here we go.
Big third
down. 3rd and 8. Come on, Rebels. Need to get them. We got the ball in good position down here. Want to get a first down, but if not, we might see Cantor here in a minute. So here we go. Going to hand off number
Bryson
4 for
Holloway.
Holloway. Gets in the center. Nowhere. Maybe.
He got a yard, maybe.
Maybe a yard.
Maybe, or maybe back to the
He's
original.
back.
We're going to kick it.
Picks up a yard on plays.
Yep.
Here comes Jack.
Here comes the green shoes, Mr. Cantor. Remember back in the day, Andy, we used to give the, what was the kids' names? God, I knew it. I said it the other day. Kronzas?
Carranzas.
One of them had on orange, one of them had orange, and one of them had another yellow,
Yeah,
maybe,
had
or
yellow
something.
and orange. That's how you could tell them apart.
That was it. So they were good kickers for Fannin back in the day. That's been, 7, 8 years ago, I
Coach
think.
Tankersley.
So here we go. Cantor, the kick's up, and the kick is good. Right down the center.
Perfect.
Good kick by Jack Cantor. And Jack landed that thing back. Oh, gosh, that was 15 yards past
What's the flag
post.
for?
I don't know.
Hang on.
Coach is screaming.
Personal foul. Nothing to kick it.
There you go.
We'll take that.
I didn't see.
Tankersley is all the way out in midfield, chewing
Player out.
player out. He's not happy.
How about a nice hand for Jack Cantor kicking the field goal?
His number 3's not out there, was he?
It was number 2 or number 1. He did a
3.
good job getting in there.
He did a good job going to the other sideline when Coach Tankersley come off sideline too.
He was trying to get around the corner, trying to get over the corner.
Yeah.
So 3 points right there. So I guess this is, what are we doing here?
All right, boys.
Rockmart up 35-0 on Pickens County right now.
So here
That'll be a good measuring
we
stick.
go.
won't it?
Davenport take it. Boom, right up the center. So what did they do? They called
Picks
that.
up a couple.
Why did we
Roughing the kicker. They took the
so
points off the
took points
board.
off
3
and
to
then
4 yards on the play.
go back for the play.
Tackle made by number 2, Boy Ritchie.
See, that's why you needed to explain that, Andy. I didn't see this.
6 minutes. We need to get it in the end zone.
6:07. So second down and goal. Second goal from 3. I'm watching this guy on that four-wheeler. I don't know what he's doing. He just keeps running back and forth. I think he's never drove a four-wheeler before. So here we go. Second down. We're going to hand off, trying to find it.
Second down. Big
Oh,
God, did he fumble the ball?
He fumbled.
Oh, no.
That was-
Cade Sands, I think that's what they do.
He
Fumbled the ball.
got hit hard in the
Got
hole.
into the end zone.
He got turned
He got
around.
turned at about the half-yard line.
Emma, can you replay that? Let's see what happened.
We can watch it over here.
Yeah, we can. That's a good thing about
We do
having a
have
monitor
instant
up
replay.
here. We can sit here, the monitor behind us, the video feed is going probably 10 seconds.
He took a lick, that's for
Took a
sure.
shot.
So a fumble right there by the Rebels. So the Indians going to take the ball. What, they going to put it on the 20? 25?
Still 7-0 with
7-0.
5:47.
Well, we've got Stevens County, a typical scrimmage with a ton of penalties, and Fannin with our 3rd turnover.
Right.
So that's why you play a scrimmage.
That's exactly correct.
Got a penalty.
It's going to.
Yeah, and Eddie, that pretty much evens it out, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does. Stevens has got the 1 score, but it's just been a lot of penalties.
You can say, hey,
and
we've
turnovers.
had a lot of penalties, we've had this, but we can say, well, we got 3 turnovers.
Yeah, we've turned it over 3 times.
So all those things are fixable.
That's exactly right.
I had Stevens County's schedule that I brought with me. I can't find them, but I know they got they go to Rayburn County next week, so I know they going to be a nice little.
Kevin, another player that's going to be good for us this year is Bryson Vink.
Yep, Fink.
Number
Fink.
65,
Yep.
he had an injury on his ankle, and he's getting better. So hopefully he'll be good to go next week. Hopefully Waldrop will be good to go next week. I mean, we've got a freshman filling in at middle linebacker, and he's made 2 or 3 plays, which is pretty impressive for a freshman.
Absolutely. Being on the field as a freshman is good. So here, 1st down and 10 for the Indians. Quick pop out to number 3. And we're
Good
gonna,
tackle.
Good tackle. And we got a penalty. Check it out, the penalty.
Corbin Davenport.
That has to be a penalty on them because we didn't have nobody else out there, I don't think. Yep, against them. A little holding.
Another penalty.
And now we got our good friend, Mr. Greg Norton, over there with the.
Holding is the call against the Indians.
I think Stevens County goes to Cedartown next week. So
Oh, did it? I thought it was Rayburn.
Penalty.
Is it?
One of us is right and one of us is
One
wrong.
of us is right and one's wrong. That's for sure.
Don't know.
I think Rabun County's playing Jefferson.
I think you're right. I think 8-19. Yeah, they go to Cedartown.
Do they? I was
Which
wrong.
that ain't going to be no fun.
They play
either.
Irwin County too, so
Second and
they've got a
14.
brutal schedule.
Second and 14. Quarterback's dropping back throw.
Got
Good,
a
good
guy.
pass. Oh,
Nice
great
catch.
catch up around the 26-27th by the Indians.
Close to a first down.
Good pass, good
Pass
catch.
is complete. It's number 5.
Number 5.
Stowe.
Guys, please don't tell anybody I was wrong.
Tackles made.
That's all right.
55,
Ball's on the
Twiggs.
30. Very rare, but
Nice throw and catch there.
Yeah, it was. He kind of bobbled it a little
well,
bit.
and you know he kept that receiver kept his focus on that ball, and he didn't turn until he caught it, and then he turned and got upfield.
Yeah, it was a little bit behind him, but he made a good adjustment.
He did. First down and 10 for the Indians. Ball's on the 25. He's going to take it. Looking to throw again. Pumps out there to number 2. Gets it out on.
Slid up.
He did. He couldn't. Tried to plant and take off, but
Number 2, Corey Ritchie.
Picks
got
up.
5 yards.
Yeah.
Yep. Got up on the 35. So 4:43 in the second quarter.
We're
Rebels
playing a lot of players, rotating players. We got Jacob Dye at the nose right now. Tammon's in.
Big Dye's a big kid.
Yeah, Dye's a good football player.
Yes, sir.
He's
Young
visited Dairy
sophomore,
Queen.
I think. Yeah.
He's been like me. He's been Dairy Queen a time or two. Quarterback back for the Indians gets
He's
pressure.
going
Oh,
He's
we
gotta
got
touch
tagged him out. Oh, we need to tag him out and got the pass.
Oh, thank
Got it
goodness.
out. Was he out of bounds? No, they're going to call it complete.
He caught it.
Got it complete. He caught it in bounds and fell backwards.
Richie's
completed
got,
pass.
I don't know what kind of cleats Two's got, but he slid up again. He's struggling with some footing there.
Hey, they might not be lucky like us and have a turf. They may have grass over
Could
there.
be.
They're not used to their feet work.
Our second
So here we
quarter
go.
is
First down and 10. Ball is going to be on the 44-yard line. The Indians driving. 3:59 to go in the second quarter. Here we go. They got a man in motion. Indians quarterback's looking back, going to quick pump it out to number 13.
That's a hold. Nice
Nice
play, Callahan.
play.
Yeah,
Callahan was
pops up.
getting a little bit of a hold right there, and he followed it off and got up there and made the tackle.
That's the way
Nice
they teach
play.
you to do it.
Callahan, you know, and I was talking about a Callahan, you know, and I think I told you, Andy, in the off season I seen Ricky Callahan. Ricky had a pretty serious illness last year.
Ricky's sitting right down
I
there.
know he's here tonight. That's what Tanya said, but
Him and Tanya, I
I
saw
ran
them
into
earlier.
him back during the off season. He was just thanking us for what we do up here. He said, you know, man, I'll watch y'all's game. I'd listen to it again and listen to y'all. He said, and we'll talk about it in a minute. India's looking to throw. He gets
Number
it up to
three.
the 45-yard line, forced him out. Going to be a first down for the
Number
Indians.
2, Richie again.
Back to 2. But yeah, Callahan was just how much he appreciated being able to watch the game. And that's a good thing about what Emma and the technology crew does. A lot of grandmas, grandpas, aunts, and uncles that don't live here locally can tune in and watch their kids, see their kids, and can't make every game. So we're doing a good thing up here.
Yeah, give a big shout out to Kevin, one of our classmates, Rodney Wells. Hope
Rodney.
he's doing well.
Rodney's
doing good.
fighting through some illnesses out. We want to wish him a big out there. He's holding down Mobile since you're gone. Hand off to number 7, trying to get around the corner. He got room, got up
some
in the
room.
center, got a penalty, and we're going to drag
Another
him
flag.
down. Another flag. That's going to be has to be a holding or a
Picks up the first down.
Case Holloway almost had him in a backfield for
has
a
to
loss.
be a block below the waist or a holding. Let's see what we got.
I bet Tracy Holloway's over on the sideline chewing those official out.
Yeah.
Holding against the Indians.
Wow.
He's over there going, I told y'all I'm going home at 9:30 regardless.
That's exactly what he's saying.
Hey, when you see Tracy throw his hands up, you know.
I told y'all I'm going home at 9:30 regardless of how many penalties
I
you
bet
try.
these guys have had 8 or 9 holding penalties.
Oh, yeah.
Here's what
And they're doing it, too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Holloway will be telling him, Norton, how about put that flag back in your pocket? So we can get out here and go home. I got to be in bed by 10 o'clock. Here we go. First down and about 20. Third and 19. So here we go. Quick pass out on the corner. Number
Nice
6,
move
he
by
got
number
loose.
6.
Great move by number 6.
Six
twisting
is a
around.
pretty good ball player,
You got to
too.
break down and tackle these guys, man.
They're quick.
They're going to make a move.
They are.
You better be good tackling open field.
They got a little bit of shake to them.
They got into Rebel territory. Balls on the 40. 2 minutes, 46 seconds to go in the A.J.
That was a
Fitzgerald.
rifle shot out there, too, man.
Second
the ball
quarter.
gets out quick, and it gives them time to make a move.
Here we go. Second and 6. Second and 6 for the Indians. Coming back, dropping back to throw, looking, got a guy open on the corner,
Oh,
overthrowed
overshot
him.
him.
That's rare.
You know, and when the quarterback starts running Eddie during the season, that's going to add a different dimension to this offense.
Yeah, no doubt. Coach Tankersley obviously trying to protect this kid. He's not running, not allowed to run. He's in a red jersey, everybody else in white. So
It's 3rd down and 6.
3rd and 6. Do you ever wear a red jersey, Andy? Don't want anybody to touch you.
I don't think we had different color.
3rd and 6 for the Indians. Back again, looking to throw. Got pressure
Another
coming on.
rifle shot.
Completed up about the 30. He's fighting off. He's about to get loose. We got to get him on the ground. Get him down about the 24.
That was a nice throw with somebody right in his face.
it was.
Yep, number 6.
I thought Cade Sands, he almost ripped that ball out.
Taylor
They're trying. Yep, that was Smith.
For Stevens County first down.
That was Smith, the receiving for the Indians. So they're deep in Rebel territory now. Got the ball on the 24. First down and 10 for the Indians. Clock running 2:21. We want the clock to run, don't we? Run.
Oh, yeah. What we need is an interception.
Yeah, turnover.
Turnover would help.
Really nice.
Quarterback's going to take the ball. Going to hand off number 7, getting around the corner. We got a guy come up, closed in, and he gets 3 or 4 yards.
He took a lick, too.
He did. He's got about 5, maybe.
Somebody cleaned his clock. I don't know who that was. Who is
He's
that?
on the bottom there.
He may have cleaned his clock, but we got the bad end of the deal.
I think that was number 55 that got him there.
Warren and Baylor Twigs, along with Nate Maloof,
We
hit on the
got
stop.
coming off. Who is that?
Somebody's shaking up there. 62, that's Case.
That's
That's
Case.
63.
Case Holloway.
63.
That is, in that case.
No, Case is 62.
It's close. All right,
That's
Indians
Nate
back to
Maloof.
throw.
Got a
All
guy.
right, so,
Oh, he dropped it.
number 6 again. Tried to get it the same. No, number 5. Yeah.
He almost threw it to us.
He almost did.
He almost pitched it to us.
That guy's going to run a stop and a go in a minute.
So there goes big number 77 checking in. for the
We're
Rebels.
rotating linemen every play.
Big Logan Long going in at nose.
It's
Big
3rd
Logan.
down.
3rd down and about 5. 3rd and 5 for the Indians.
Why is Timmy Towle backing off the 3rd down?
I don't know. The scrimmage game. He probably
Here we
wants to
go.
keep it
Quarterback
calm.
back. He's
Saving
got
his
pressure.
voice.
Oh, come on. Oh, there was a.
Boy, he's got a lot of room to run.
He does, and he's still sitting there throwing into the end zone. We got lucky. So
Almost
Indians
picked off, almost caught.
almost caught, almost picked off, almost caught again. Well,
Nice play by the DB. Who made that play? Was that Callahan?
I think that's Bryson Holloway in there and Callahan in there.
Who 20-something? I can't see who it was.
we got to pick up 20, 25. Was it Collins?
Yeah, it was Callahan. Callahan's getting tired.
Yeah.
Oh, Carson. Yep. Carson
That's why
Callahan.
we're rotating so many people.
4th down. Let's see what they do right here. They're
Good
going to
thing
go
this
for it.
quarterback couldn't run. You know, he'd be in no contact. He had
a
some
first
run-
down on that one,
He had
didn't
a
he?
first down easy on that.
And he was able to stand over and hope somebody got open. So 4th down and 4. 4th and 4 for the Indians. It's back to throw. We got pressure coming in. Oh, right to him, open. He keeps his balance. Touchdown.
Fumbled the ball. We took it away from him.
Took it
Oh,
away.
there we go.
Nice play.
That a boy,
How about
Corbin
that?
Davenport.
How about that? Watch the replay of that over on that side.
Corbin Davenport.
See what happens. Get us a replay over there, Emma.
Gets the football back.
How about that? Corbin may not have got a touchdown on offense, but he saved us one on defense.
Yes, he did.
Good play there, Big Corbin. Hey, 7 points, 7 points.
That a boy.
Just took it right out of his hand.
He goes, give me that ball.
Let's watch it again.
Give me that ball.
All right, we got a minute 11. What are we going to do?
Well, minute 11.
Keep in mind, it is practice.
It is practice, and Davenport's been hit quite
I
a
don't
bit.
know. That could have went either.
Well, we don't need no replay on that.
I would assume the band's going to get to perform at halftime.
Yeah,
won't they?
band's performing at halftime.
Yep, they're going over now. First down and 10 for the Rebels. Davenport back in the shotgun. Here we go. He's going to take handoff.
If the Cole Green
Cole
makes
Green,
one guy miss,
yep,
and
gonna
no
have a
block.
loss.
We haven't had much running room tonight.
No, we have not.
We're not getting that push off those.
Well, we may be very vanilla, too. We may be blocking going straight ahead.
We've got a little up the middle, not much on outside zone. There's not been a whole lot there.
Second and 11. You just had to mention vanilla, didn't you?
Maybe we need more cowbell.
We got the cowbell. We're going to save that to the next round. Second and 11. Rebels. Ball is on the 20. Go man in motion for the Rebels. Davenport going to take it, going to just keep
it.
it itself, and going to run the quarter if we can get a block. Oh, my
man.
gosh.
Oh, bounced off of it.
Still bounced off. He's on left hand
Bounced off
side.
of it.
Look out, look out. Oh,
fumble.
Fumbled the ball. He got it first down. Now we fumbled it, and they're still trying to get
We
out.
fumbled it. They
Oh, my
fumbled it.
God.
Everybody fumbled it.
Nobody wants
Got
the
a flag
ball.
on
Yeah, but I think it's on us, so it's going to be their football.
Fumble it.
Well, let's see. Maybe it's a block in the face.
Cover. Let's check the penalty.
Maybe his hands to the face.
Personal foul. Targeting on us.
Decline Stevens football.
How in the world did we target?
Foul. Call
I
against
guess when Corbin reversed, somebody's cracked back. That's tough.
He
to pull
threw
off.
it. When the guy came up and hit him, I think he's calling it on Corbin lowering his head.
He may have.
Only Norton can make that call.
I think I don't know who that's on. If I would assume that's on Corbin.
That was one of those state playoff calls.
I
for
would
Norton.
think when Corbin reversed
16
it.
seconds, boys. Bad
on,
time to
hold
turn
it.
the ball over.
Yep, but look, it's at midfield up here, 41-yard line.
4 turnovers, yeah.
And we're going to have a timeout by the Indians. You know what that means?
Will they take a shot?
They're going to
They're going to try to score. What are they thinking?
I don't know.
North Georgia.
But that's a great time to talk about our good sponsors of this program. And you listen to us on 92.7 WXFC LP and watching us tonight on www. Fannin Rebel TV. And want to thank those fine sponsors, Richard York, Woodman and Life, Kevin Painter Insurance, Mountain Valley Community Bank, Mercero Orchards, Tri-State EMC, Brotherhood Oil, Empty Stocking Program, Remax Town and Country Steve Tucker, ETC Security, Kevin Painter Insurance, Mountain Valley Bank, United Community Bank, Fannin County Development Authority, the Trailer Drive-In where I got a good biscuit this morning, and the Kiwanis Club of Blue Ridge. And speaking of the Kiwanis Club of Blue Ridge, next Friday night and Saturday night, be bringing you rodeo action from the Kiwanis Fairgrounds here in Blue Ridge. Gates open at 6, show starts at 8. We'd love to have you. Want you at the football game Friday night, but then we want you back at the rodeo here in Blue Ridge. Tickets are $15 advance, $20 at the gate. Children 8 and under are free. So get those tickets at www.blueridgerodeo.com. You just cut us out. We can't hear a word, Emma.
Yeah.
So here we go. First down and 10 for the Indians. Ball's on the 41-yard line. 16 seconds to go. 16.1 seconds to go. Here
They
we
got
go.
several receivers to
Yep,
choose from,
they're
don't
gonna,
they?
They're going to check off here. He's checking off, see what a
Yeah,
defense
they've been
is.
in trips of some sort all night. Now
Yep,
they're
this
in
is
doubles here.
they're practicing their little trick play to see what happens. Quarterback's back looking to throw, going to throw in the corner. Got it. Got to make a tackle.
Maybe
Forced him out of
setting up
bounds.
for a field goal, maybe?
First
No.
down. Got the ball out on the
He'll
28.
throw another out route and kick.
Yeah, he's going to throw it deep.
Emma, I can't hardly hear a word over here, honey. You got to cut
We're
me back
old,
up
Emma.
just
We
a
can't
little
hear.
bit. Yeah, my hearing aid ain't picking that up. Eddie's might be, but mine ain't. So here we go.
There we go.
That's better.
Yeah.
All right, so
We're in that plus 50 crowd.
first and 10. Did you get your AARP letter, Eddie?
Yeah, absolutely.
First down and 10.
Emma's turning us down.
I swear, it's like, what? She starts making us look through fog
Well,
glasses.
I
up here.
strained to see. Now I can't hear.
I know. First and
Nah,
10.
we love you, Emma.
Good
We're just
pass.
messing with
Gets it on the corner. Number 6. We get a lick on him.
Oh,
He
he
gets
broke
loose. Oh, no.
loose.
He broke loose.
He's gonna
He
score.
scored. Touchdown.
Missed
Wow.
the tackle.
Man, that was just great footwork by him right there.
Yeah, he's slick, man.
We hit
He's
him
got
3 or
some
4
shake.
times and
Got a
just couldn't
player
get him down. Who we got on
Touchdown,
hurt?
Zeke.
Number 10 is shaking up there
Where?
for Fannin.
Oh, for us. Okay. I was like, I don't see anybody on the
Braden
field.
Taylor, maybe our safety. He was limping around
They're
there.
going to go. Weaver's going to go get him.
Have we missed anything so far?
Braden's young. He's going to be a good football player, though.
Ask Bubba if we missed anything. He gives me that look. I don't know. I guess we're doing good. So the Indians going to be trying an extra point here. 2.4 seconds to go. Let's see. Here we go. And the snap's down. The kick is up. And a good kick. Busted it
Nice
through.
kick.
Extra point
Nice kicker.
by the Indians. So we're not keeping score, but if we were, we'd be down 14-0 right now,
Our
right?
second quarter is sponsored by AJ Computer.
That is correct.
County Country. Serving
Coach
Fannin
Cheatham
County,
down there
North Georgia
taking
for over
2.4 seconds. It's a scrimmage game. Let's go to halftime.
That's what I say. Why even take a chance?
Yeah,
Put the
let's
band
just
on.
go
That's
around.
what he
That's
said.
what Greg's doing.
He
See?
says wind the clock.
You and Greg's thinking alike.
Man, that's
God,
scary.
I am getting older.
Well,
See, now?
I am glad you picked up on that. That was the best thing Andy
I
said.
set myself up.
All right, boys. We got 4 turnovers and they got 20 penalties.
4 turnovers to 20. Yeah, man. I guarantee they got 15 penalties at least, right?
Yeah,
Bunch of
Norton's
penalties.
been very happy with that flag over there. So that's going to take us to halftime here. We're going to, I think, is the band going? Yep, band's getting set up. Going to be bringing a little halftime action.
Norton have to have Tommy John surgery after this game.
Well, he's going to have to go get 2 or 3 flags. He's wore that one out, throwing out of his pocket.
Coach is coming over. Tankersley's wanting to talk to Cheatham and talk about second half.
Yeah. So I do know in that fourth quarter we're putting in JV. Cheatham told me that's going to be a JV.
Yeah, it's changed several times during the course of the week, but I think that what they finally decided on is varsity in third and JV in the fourth.
Well, and we just had the main man himself, Big Timmy Tao, come join us up here. He's trying to give Eddie sign language.
Gave us a score update.
Oh, what was
Rockmart 42, Pickens 0.
42-0.
Rockmart.
Good
region,
Lord.
So
We don't want to
need
be playing
Pickens
that.
to soften them up a little bit.
All right, so here's what we're going to do.
They're not softening them up. They're giving them confidence, bro.
We're here at a halftime break. We're going to leave a mic live, I assume. We're going to have the Rebel Band out here performing here in a minute. We're going to give Andy's owed, so Andy's got to go take a break. Andy's going to make sure Andy is okay. We wouldn't want Andy to get hurt after he's about to drop his headgear off down here on the front. But we appreciate you listening to us the first half. We'll be back here in about 20 minutes. Stay tuned. You'll get to watch the outstanding Fannin Rebel Band. You're listening to us on 92.7 WXFC LP Rebel Radio and WWW Fannin Rebel TV. We'll be back to start the third quarter shortly.
Proudly present the prize of Anthem, the award-winning Fannin County High School marching band. Tonight, we will debut the first movement of our 2022 competition show, Western High Stories. Combining the best melodies of the diverse West Side story with the musical style of classic lyric western, our show is an exciting mashup of musical sophistication and wild West Tennessee. Our soloist tonight is Peter Pagan, Lake Colony, and Alma. And now, the Fannin County High School marching band.
talk with him. I got no problem with it.
We talked a lot of
I don't know. I was asking myself the same question.
I saw him talking.
All right, welcome back to Fannin County High School Stadium. We're back here live. You're listening to us on 92.7 WXFCLP, Rebel Radio, and FanninRebelTV.com here at Fannin County Stadium tonight for the preseason scrimmage game of the Fannin Rebels versus the Stevens County Indians. And bringing the show here with you tonight, myself, Kevin Painter, Andy Arp, and Eddie O'Neill, under the direction of Miss Emma herself, Miss Emma Pittman. And we got, how do you pronounce that other name?
Nia Callahan and Trenton Yawn.
Trenton Yawn. And of course, we got Bubba up here. Bubba's up here keeping his eye on me and Andy, making sure we're behaving. But Rebels, first half, you know, we got to see a lot going on out there. You know, we've got all these players, got some new players, 22 seniors. But the Rebels come out here, you know, under their new quarterback. And guys, so what are you thinking?
Hey, we're all right. Done
We're
some
all
good
right.
things.
Yeah.
All right, we're
Turn the ball
There's
over
not,
too
there's
much.
not
We
either
know
team wanting to show a whole lot, other than so we're not pulling a lot. We're running ball straight ahead. We're playing vanilla on defense, playing vanilla on offense.
Don't need to turn the ball over. Got to
Yeah.
quit the turnovers, work on that this third quarter before the young guys get in here.
I will tell you, we've set a record
We'll
tonight.
be good.
Here's a record I know we've set.
Lay it on me.
We have never had this many people at a preseason scrimmage game.
This is a large crowd.
Very, very large crowd.
And we appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean, hey, it's just
All the money tonight goes to the Fannin County football team.
I know, absolutely. Want to thank FCA for working the far side. The
And it looks
visitor,
like the band's
concession.
hitting a lick on the concession stand.
Oh,
too.
they're
They're killing it over here.
yeah, they're 20 deep in 4 lines back there.
So the Rebels back, about to kick off, get the third quarter started here. We're not keeping score, but if we were, we would be down 14
See
points.
Cantner go to the end zone right here.
Yep. So here's Cantor with a kickoff. He's going to boot the thing. Oh, end over end. Going to get it in.
Yes, sir.
Oh, into the end zone.
Had a
Little
good
touchback.
kick.
That is.
That's a big weapon,
You
Kevin.
do that. It is. You do that in high school football. That's big. And he puts that thing into the end zone. Yeah, turn my volume up just a little bit. I can't hardly hear what's going on a little bit. But, oh, there we go. Thank you, Bubba. Bubba does know how to know this stuff. I know he went to Georgia Tech and got a degree and all kinds of 12 degrees down there. He knows how to operate this stuff. But, all right, so the Indians going to come out here on offense. Now you got me busting my hearing aid. Is that the one? Is that it? Maybe, maybe not. We'll figure it out here in a minute. So Indians on offense. Quarterback's back in the shotgun, taking the ball.
Back in trips, inside zone.
Here we go. A little inside, and we're trying to ride him like a horse and finally drag him down about to 35. So good little start there, a little 5-yard. Oh, they back it up a yard, 4 yards.
Jeremy Taman and Baylor Twiggs make the
So, guys, I know we're going to go one more. We're going to play real football this quarter here with our regular starters and our subs and stuff. And then I know fourth quarter we're going JV, I believe. Is that correct?
That's correct. Think young guys will play the fourth quarter.
Could put the old guys, me and Andy, out there. Here we go. 2nd down and 5 for the Indians. Quarterback's back. Take it, throw it, pop out here to number 3. He's
Look
quick as
out.
lightning. Look out. He's trying to get away. He's still not on the ground, and he is trying to reverse.
There's a
There's
crazy
the flag. Yeah, a little blindside block, and we
Boom.
boom. Finally got him on the ground. But
Somebody
we got
laid the wood to him.
yeah, finally, we got a big penalty. Got a blindside block on one of the Rebels there, so that's going to be 15 yards personal line. Norton was sitting there. He seen that coming.
I think
We'd
that
seen
might have been Case Holloway got
Ooh.
cracked back on. That was.
We
that
all
was a
seen
shock.
that one coming.
So, Kevin, I had a couple texts. We're on ETC 3.
That's
We are live.
We are
I
live
knew
on
it was just
ETC
gonna
be in
3.
3.
I just
No.
knew.
ETC.
ETC 3.
Oh,
I knew it was just going to be a matter of time they picked us up. They've heard about us and everything.
Herb Street will be calling
Yep,
soon if we're
yep,
on
yep.
ESPN.
So, yeah, and we got several things we have to talk about here in a minute when we get a break. We had a life-saving moment just a little while ago. Me and Eddie have to talk about. Andy, you wasn't here. It was me and
Somebody
Eddie.
have to use their EpiPen.
No, well, it could have been, but we had a life-saving moment. And while we got a second, Dr. Scott Ramsey comes to the rescue with a yellow jacket spray and kills 25 yellow jackets. I spotted them and was going to attack them, but he looked like, you always push it down to the least dispensable, and so I let Ramsey do it.
Bubba brought them in here, didn't he?
Bubba brought the yellow jackets up here, so here we go.
The trend continues, more penalties.
20 and 25, it looks like, for the Indians. So they backed up quarterback standing back on the 10.
Bring in the house.
Here we go. We just got to put a tag on him. He's getting
put it on
loose.
him.
There we go. We got him.
Hammond.
See, fellas, when your quarterback's not live,
For the Rebels.
the quarterback doesn't have to worry about. He can stand back there and throw the ball with somebody in his face. Don't have to worry about getting his clock
Bail
clean.
Makes life a little easier.
Makes life a little easier for you. That being said, they got a good football team. You got to get number 6 and number 3 are as good, and 88.
It's the
Yeah, number 2's.
Hey, the running back, number 7. Those are some impressive skill players.
Third and long. Ball's on about the 13-yard line
There
for
goes
the
Timmy
Indians.
Towle with the
Quarterbacks.
There's a hold.
Rolling out. He's going to have a deep throw. Boy, he's about to get hit
Man,
from
he's got
behind.
an arm.
Got it up to number 3.
Close to a first down.
Boy, he does have a
He's
rocket
got a
of
nice
arms.
arm. Yeah, he really
Yeah, he's look at him. He's talking to Greg. He got held. We stunted Sands, and they held him.
Stan's still limping a little bit.
He is limping. That one lick on the ankle didn't do him any good.
No, he needs an ice bath. Right?
We hoping Jeremy King and company is going to get him well. We got to have him back next week.
It's going to be a first down. Yeah, you got
First down and 10. First and 10 for the Indians. Ball's up on the 40-yard line.
Yeah, this number 6 good football player too, Andy. Three's
he is
quick. They're not throwing it to him a lot.
Here we go, rolling back, getting a quick pass out to number 5 on the corner. Got one guy to beat. 2 guys pushed him out, take him down out of bounds right there, number 6, but not before they get about 15 yards on it in the first down.
Carson Callahan makes a stop.
Just a little quick hits right out there to 6, and he gets up the sideline quick.
Stevens County, first down.
Indians moving the ball real well. Hey, yeah, talking about Texas during halftime, I did see Dr. Chris Jabley text me and said to tell you, Andy, you were old enough to get a senior discount. If you would come see him local.
I need an appointment. Go ahead and sign me up and just let me know when.
First and 10, Indians back. He throws number 3, dangerous guy, but he's still loose. Man, that guy is a quick little kid. A quick little young man.
All these receivers Stevens has, they're good after the catch. Man.
Well, that's what they focus on that ball. They stay in there and they get upfield as soon as they get their hands on it.
Yeah, they're going to make a move and get north really quick.
Yep, they do. They do that. Second and about 6. Second and 6 for the Indians. 9:51 in the third quarter.
4 yards in play is second and 6 for Stevens County.
Here we go. Quarterback's back in the shotgun.
Trips
Gonna take
left.
it.
They love
Here we go.
trips.
Fumbled the ball. Got a flag and a fumble.
Procedure.
False start.
False start
against Stevens
by,
County.
by the Indians.
Yeah, it looked like a snap came out so slow.
Sponsored by Blue Ridge.
You know, I
lineman,
bet it didn't take Tankersley long to remember that Greg Norton was from Gilmer County, too, you think? He goes, I know that ref with that white hat.
Oh, no.
We're going to need Tommy John surgery.
Yeah,
I
no
know.
doubt.
Somebody, they're going to go buy him a new flag. He is through 112.
I don't know if any other refs threw a flag.
Well, they ain't had a chance.
Well, I will give them credit now. They are holding quite a bit.
Yeah,
there's
they
been a lot of holding. No
Here we
doubt.
go.
There's
Quarterback
another
throwing
holding
another good throw out to number
Uh-oh.
3. Great
Look
throw.
out.
Look
Look
at
out.
him. He's loose trying to get away. He's
No,
gotten
he's
away
still
from
on
2 or
his feet.
3. We got to finally drag him down over about the 33-yard line. I mean, that's the scary part when that kid gets his hand on the ball. He's keep moving and
Good enough for an Indian.
If you're a
first down.
DB, when these guys get the ball, you just better break down and hope for help.
yeah, don't over pursue. Don't over pursue. So 1st and 10, Indians in Rebel territory. 9:36, third quarter, balls on the 32.
You got to make the sideline your friend with receivers like this and keep inside leverage.
You don't so well. You got to keep pursuit. You know, you can't quit on the play because they'll turn and come back the other side. Here we go. Quarterback handoff up center. Number 7. He's got loose. Got a hole up center. He busted for a first down. 10
Nice
yards.
play by Logan Long. He got penetration. He just missed him.
Yeah, he missed him. He got upfield maybe a little too far.
Yeah.
Got it up under him. These zone concept, you get upfield 3 or 4 yards deep, these guys they won't even block you. They'll just run up under you.
Indians moving the ball very aggressively here in the third quarter. It's going to be 2nd and short, 2nd and about 1. 2nd and 1, balls on the 23.
It's
Come
a
on,
good time for
defense.
them to take a shot. 2nd and 1.
Yep. They got a man in motion coming back. Quarterback's going to pull it.
he's gonna run it.
Oh, he's going to run it right up center,
Boom.
first down.
Good look.
So first down for the Indians.
First down for Stevens County.
7 runs hard. Runs a little straight up. He hits a hole fast.
He's a different, good-sized
Cade
kid.
Sands make the stop for the Rebels.
Dye coming in.
Our third
He's going to
quarter
give them a little rest.
is tire and auto.
So we want to see your defense bow up right here and make a stop, hold it to a field goal attempt.
All right, here we go. Quarterback back, taking the ball. Look. Quick out to number 2. Got him on the corner first. Nope, not a first down. Got him out, kicked him out of bounds.
We had him double covered on that play. I don't know if that was intentional or.
Stop.
That quarterback's got such a quick release.
He does. He's got a good arm.
He's got to get on.
Is he young?
You know what? You just hang on. I'll tell you.
Excuse me, second.
What do we think his number is?
number?
12. Number 12, Ben Shaw is a senior quarterback.
There you go.
6 foot, 190. Here we go. He's out there, gets it number 3. He's a dangerous kid
Nice
right here.
move.
Oh, great move inside. He's going to get down to about the 3-yard line.
Little shake on number 10 there.
Stowe's pass
3.
is complete to
Braden
Felix.
Taylor there.
He
Trying to come up and make
he
the
can put a shake on anybody.
Yes, he can.
Baylor Twigs.
All right, so here we're going to have 1st and goal for the
Stop.
Indians.
Fannin.
We got a few people limping. We've got a few people
First and
tired.
goal, Stevens. From the 3.
You know, with the weather the way it's been, we've had to practice in the morning to get time in. We hadn't
I
been
think-
in this heat as much as we needed to be.
No,
Well,
a lot of teams are practicing of a morning now because of the
Well, you don't have a
So we got a
choice
penalty
because
here.
of the thunderstorms.
Yeah.
It's either
Got offsides on the defense. So
it's either go in the gym or get it in the
you
morning.
got to go over the morning and get some
yeah,
field
these
time.
afternoon thunder showers in the afternoon have been rocking and rolling.
Offsides on the Rebels.
And offside. So that's going to be
Half the distance.
1.25 feet. We got 1.25 yards, excuse me. You know, they're not marking it right on the lines like they were doing last year.
They're doing something wrong, aren't
He
they?
had no choice with a half a distance. He had to.
So
in there somewhere.
half a. All right, so here we go. Quarterback's back. Going to hand to number 7. Oh,
Oh,
we're gonna
nice
hand it back.
tackle,
There we
nice
go.
tackle.
Great job. Who was that right there?
Cade Sands,
That
maybe?
big Cade? 60.
No.
With the
No,
stop.
Nate Maloof.
For the
Big
Rebels.
Nate Maloof. There we go. Good job. He come in on that block, and that guy was trying to get him, and he fought that block, fought it off, and got the
Nice
back on
play
the
by
ground.
Nate's a really
Nate
good
Maloof.
football player. I like our defensive line, Eddie.
I do too. These guys play hard. They're hard to block, fight off blocks.
And they've been playing good since they were freshmen.
Yes, sir.
Through JV and through varsity. Of course, big Logan Long's been starting. Somebody asked him, holy smokes, is he still playing?
He's still, look out into the end
Fade
zone.
route, too
Fade.
long.
Good defense right there.
Who is that?
47.
threw
Clay
that-
Heaton.
They threw
Clay Heaton, nice play.
Yeah.
threw that thing up in the corner, was just going to try to run it and get it.
Yeah.
So here we go.
Clay stemmed him up the whole way.
It's third.
Third
There he is.
Goal. 3rd and goal. You think, does he play that in his sleep?
Well, he's excited now.
I think he practices that in the shower.
I think the game plan was to be calm during the practice game, but he's getting excited now.
He just can't hold back. 3rd and goal. 12 yards to go. Quarterback's back looking. Got all kinds of time. Now he gets forced out a little bit, looking to run. He knows he can't run. He's about to get tagged out right there. So going to be
good coverage. He had 7 seconds, and these guys covered it up good on the back end.
If that had been a regular game, he'd have pulled it and went on up in there.
Yeah, that's a long time to cover anybody right there. That's a good stop.
Well, I think they were thinking about kicking because they brought 98. He looks kind of like their kicker, but I'm not for sure.
That's a big stop by the defense.
That is a big stop. We kept them scrambling out there. Let's see what we got. So the ball is going to be spotted on the 16. So what are we doing here? They're going to have we got a timeout.
Just be 33-yard field goal, I guess.
We got a referee's timeout for an air break. I think they're out there talking, guys. I just got the information Dairy Queen's open late, so we can go over to Dairy Queen after the game. Somebody have to hold Norton's ice cream for him because his hand and his arm and his shoulder is going to be.
Yeah,
he has throwed that flag a bunch tonight.
I thought I told you we were going to lay off Greg today.
When? I didn't get that message.
Yeah.
I obviously did not get that message. But we, like I said, we could still talk about Dr. Scott Ramsey, how he saved mine and Eddie's life. And, the reason for that, me and Eddie have both whipped him in the football picks in the newspaper, Fearless Forecasters. So we kind of thought it was a plot for him to try to take us out. But he actually did save us, used that Yellow Jacket spray and killed all those Yellow Jackets out.
That's right.
Save us. So we appreciate him. So let's see what we're going here, which is a great time to talk about all these great sponsors we got up here. Right, Emma? Isn't it a great time? Anytime's a great time to talk about the sponsors. I want to thank our premier sponsors of the year, Richard York and Woodman Life, Kevin Painter Insurance, Mountain Valley Community Bank. Here we go. So we're going to have, fourth and 12, 4th and goal.
He's going to kick.
Going to kick, yeah. I thought they.
Kicker's got a good leg.
He does.
I've seen him run out there. He's got. You can see, he's got on a pair of short, long pants, or is those? No, those are short, long pants or long, short pants.
Short, long pants. That's oxymoron or something.
Yeah, something like. I don't know if it is long. It's short, long pants. Here we go.
Who's hurt?
Uh-oh.
Got somebody shaking up there.
No. Carson Callahan, I believe.
Got cramps.
Yeah, it looks like it's cramping up there.
So here we go. Field goal attempt from the 23-yard line. So 33-yarder. Kick is up. Kick is looking good. It is no good.
No good.
What did that thing that get wide right?
Give a hand for the Fannin County Rebel defense.
Must have went under it if it was wide right.
I don't think that was Carson Callahan, was it?
No, I think it was Cade Sands.
I think it was Cade.
Well, that's what you can't believe nothing Timmy Towle says. Timmy's, he don't even know which player.
Timmy does a good job up here, doesn't he? He's excited. He gets excited.
I like the way he does it. I think that's why it wasn't Timmy's fault. We're going to blame it on the 2 spotters in there beside him. One of them is his daddy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's missing Spargo tonight, though.
Oh my gosh, that's a good one to be missing. Missing in action, John Spargo.
Mr. UT, he's all jacked up about the Vols this year, man.
Well, when you've not had nothing to be excited about, first down for the Rebels, little flip out there.
Elijah Weaver in it, quarterback.
So we're here in the 3rd quarter, and we're putting Elijah Weaver in there. It's good to see him. And this is the game to put it in right here.
6 yards on the play. It's 2nd and 4 on the Rebel 26.
Quick little receiver screen out there for about 6.
Andy, are we going to the Georgia-Oregon game? Are you going to be there?
I am. I've already got tickets.
I am too. Going to be there live and on location. Here we go. 2nd down and 5. 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4 for the Rebels. Low snap. Elijah Weaver, another quick pass. Got it. Complete receiver. Nice move. Got it up. First down, Rebels.
Pass is complete.
Carson Collis. Nice move after the catch.
Good enough for a Fannin County Rebel.
Weaver come out there, not scared to throw the ball.
No, those guys are still playing 10 yards off.
Yeah, and we're still.
We'll take it.
Who's that coming in? Is that Nate Smith?
That's Big Nate Smith, I think.
What do they call him? Nate Dogg?
Nate Dogg, senior this year.
Here we go. Weaver taking the ball, going to hand off, getting it to the inside back, getting
A
up there.
little bit of a hole there.
It's 2 or 3 yards.
He got a
before
good
it gets
3
back.
yards.
Yeah.
What
Is
is
that Cole Green on the carry?
I can't tell them
Cole
apart.
Green, the ball carrier.
Cole Green. If you can't see those numbers because they're all the same size, I can't tell them
Picks up
apart.
3 yards on the play.
Emma's going to have to help us.
That K going back in.
Emma says, I wear glasses. You want me to help
but
you, old
Emma,
guys?
you're young. You're young. Here we go, 2nd down and 7. 2nd and 7 for the Rebels. Ball's on the 41-yard line. Moving the ball. Little Weaver coming here and add a little pop real quick. Weaver taking the ball, going to hand off up the center. And boom, 2 or 3 more yards. Gets brought down. No, maybe a yard. So now it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. 3rd and
Sam's on the
5.
carry. He's
Picks
still
up 2
limping.
yards on the play.
I don't know if that's from cramps
Tackle
now
made
or
by Mitt Tankersley.
Well, hey, you couldn't
It's
ask for a
3rd
better
down.
football night this weather. I mean, this game's usually about 95 degrees and sweltering.
It's not really hot. It's pretty comfortable.
We'd be
considering.
having to have ice packs on Andy up here if it was like that. 3rd down and 5. 3rd and 5. Ball's on the 43.
We're going to spread them out.
Weaver back in the shotgun. Weaver's taking the ball. He's
Rolling
rolling
right.
out, looking to throw. He's going to pull
Got
it and
some
run.
room.
Oh, boy,
Atta
he
boy,
spun.
first down.
It's going to be
Boy,
close.
Elijah Weaver.
Hey,
Oh, come on now.
he
He's a yard short.
thought. What? How old is he?
Picks up 4 yards.
He's a
He's sophomore.
Is he? Hey, he didn't bear off that. You thought he was going to pull up there and just kind of take it out of bounds. He pulled it and was going to take a lick if he needed to. Good little run. So if you're looking at the, no, I was looking at that spot. The spot almost looks like it's 1st down, but I was looking at it crooked.
Little yard short.
Yard short on it.
4th and a yard. See if we can get some push here and get us a yard.
4th down and 1. 4th and 1 for the Rebels.
Well, it'd be good. We got single coverage out
Boy,
there
they're
on
coming
2
up.
guys.
They're coming up on the nose.
They are in the box.
They
Check,
got
check, check.
everybody in the box. Yeah,
I would call timeout if I were them.
and they did.
Fannin.
No, I was talking about the other team.
Well, I think that's what it's seen. So who? Blue Ridge Tire and Auto, 3rd quarter sponsor, Eddie.
Yes, sir.
All
Blue
right.
Ridge Tire and Auto, Mr. Bobby Blue. Thanks for helping out.
The 8th grade kicks
All
off.
right, so next week we're going to be traveling up to, we ain't, but y'all are going to be traveling up to Union County for the season kickoff against Union County Panthers. Going to be next Friday night, 7:30, Union County Stadium. If weather is good, y'all going to be rocking and rolling.
If Union will let us in the press box, we're going to go up there and it'll be on television
Clear Creek.
Have it all.
and it'll be on radio.
Here we go. Hopefully they'll let you in the box. You know what I'll be doing? If they do that, I will be over at the rodeo running that show, and I'll be tuned in on Live 365 listening to you because I know y'all will not say anything bad about me.
We won't.
Yep, that's what I
While we
figured.
do have a quick second, I know my second took a little bit longer than I thought, but I did want to go ahead and thank you 3 again because y'all do so much for us, and then, of course, everyone else, the athletic trainers, the coaches, everyone. So thank y'all.
Everyone. Emma, you do a great job. We got a little movement there. Going to be a penalty.
We could not do it without Emma.
We could not.
Oh, my. They jumped
Yeah,
and
we had
caused us to jump.
Yep. Andy, man, you've been through. So who'd we had? We had, what was the kid that we used to have do? Well, started out the first year, we had Britton Quintrell up here helping us out. And then we went to, who was the kid that we had? Hunter. Hunter wanted to go. I used to give him a hard time about going to Palm Coast or somewhere, community college, coastal, something. He used to get
He
all
went
in.
down to Pensacola.
Pensacola. There we go. 4th down, Rebels punting. Jack Cantor back. Going to get a good little punt off, a little wobbly punt. Not a typical.
Got a little
good.
backspin on it.
Did. Going to take it down about to 32. So we had Hunter, and then who do we have after Hunter? We had one in between him and Emma.
Steven.
We did. Steven
Setzer.
Steven Setzer. Yeah, but the problem with Steven, we had to drag him out of the band, drag him up here, throw him back in the band.
That was a tough job on Steven. He had
multitasker.
Yeah, he had to multitask.
He did a good. Now Steven Setzer was a brilliant brain. He was almost as smart as Matthew Queen, but not hard. So here we go, first down and 10 for the Indians. Ball's on the 32-yard line. We got 3 minutes, 24 seconds to go in the third quarter. Rebels playing a little defense right here. Score, if we're keeping score, 14-0, but we're not going to keep score if we're not ahead. Hand off to the Indians up center. We got a hand on him. He wiggles loose, and he's pushing. Lord, push for like 3-4 yards right there.
I think they've put their backups in, haven't they?
I think they started a little
when
early.
we punted the ball.
We got an injury. Somebody's hurt. We got a leg.
Starting quarterback in
Hopefully
there.
that's a cramp.
It's a cramp. I
hope it's a cramp.
Yeah, I think he's cramping up.
We got two
they've
injuries.
got their backups
We got two
in.
injuries.
That's
We got
number
two guys
16
down.
at quarterback now, I think.
We got
Andy
two
was
guys
down.
down. So we got two cramps. So there's Jeremy out with one, and we got got one of the players holding on the other. They're falling like flies, Andy.
Logan Long's helping out there, stretch out the cramp.
If I had Logan Long a hold of my leg stretching, I would get a cramp out of it real
Hey,
quick.
some props to Logan Long. He's the biggest kid probably on the field, and
He is.
no cramps for big boy, son. He's
You know,
he's like the
he,
Energizer Bunny. He can play both sides of the ball and play all night, man. It's impressive.
Wrestling, Coach Patterson, Coach Collis helped him a lot with his conditioning
Absolutely.
over the last several years, and he's trimmed down quite a bit and gotten stronger and faster.
Wonder how much they charge me and you.
I don't know, but I could use it. Who is that coming off there?
He's
Well,
going
I
back
spoke too
down.
soon. That was Logan Long cramping up.
Yeah.
He's going back down.
See, I
Cramped
bragged
up
on
again.
him.
That's all right. He's one of our superheroes on the defensive line.
Hey, you don't want to see anybody cramp. You know,
And our left tackle.
You don't want to see anybody hurt.
A right
but
tackle.
At least when you know it's a cramp, you know it's hopefully going to be temporary.
So, hey, while I'm thinking about it, IGA, we have a cookout at the end of camp every year, Kevin, and we go down to Horseshoe Bend, and we cook out, and the IGA supplied us with steaks this year.
Ed Best and Company.
And they have a great meat department
Good
down
Lord,
there. That's
those
a great,
things were thick and
Oh, yeah.
juicy.
Got a nice hand for Logan Long and Kate Sands.
Yeah,
and I want to thank them and their department and all the folks down at IGA. They do a terrific job.
Those were good steaks.
Yeah, they were good, weren't they?
And I forgot to come down there that day. I bought cupcakes and sent them down there, but
Mr. Andy Arp is a great cook. Corn,
Is he really?
potatoes, yes,
Andy?
sir.
where did he learn
Some
those?
of the best corn.
Arp's Restaurant.
Well, there you go. Iconic Copper Hill, McKaysville, iconic.
Andy
Did you
is
really
the
cook?
grill master.
Did you used to cook down there?
No, but
started
I
saying.
paid attention.
Oh, well, I can tell. I can tell.
When Grandma was cooking, I paid attention.
That's right.
Aunt Christine cooking, I paid attention.
I can tell you definitely paid attention. You not only learned how to cook, you learned how to eat. Here we go. Second and 5. Handoff up center. Boom. 3, 4, 5, 6 yards.
Yeah, they're getting some push in there now.
So we do. We've got a lot of, we got a lot of the younger kids in there.
I believe they've got their backup quarterback. Andy's right. I think that's number 15 or 16. It's kind of hard to see his jersey.
Putting Jacob Green in the ball game.
Big Jacob Green.
Yeah, they
Jacob's just a freshman.
They got a
Just a
kid
freshman.
going out hurt on that other side too. He's hobbling on an ankle. I don't know if that was it didn't look like the typical cramp going out.
Yeah, everybody's starting to sub a few players in now, looks like.
Yeah.
Looks like 5, 3, 6, maybe done for the night for Stevens County.
3rd and about 2 for the Indians. New quarterback is sitting there, going to hand off, get it up 22. He's a quick little kid.
Yeah,
You
he's
can tell
got
he's
some
smaller, but he's still quick.
He's got a first down.
First down. 2 minutes, 3 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter.
Big 72 coming in the game there for Fannin.
Still impressed with this crowd.
That should be Slade Epperson.
I think you're
Slade.
right. That is big Slade Epperson coming in.
Big Slade in there, and his daddy's not getting to watch him. His daddy's having to be home play plumber tonight. Busted water heater.
Looks like we got Walker Blue in, number 15. 47 in for Fannin now.
Yeah, that's Clay Heaton.
Clay Heaton.
Clay made a couple good plays earlier.
Yes, sir.
1st and 10. Hand off to number 22. Bust him on the line. He still falls forward for a couple more yards. Gets up almost to midfield. This is where the market's going to mark it on probably the 49.
Slade Epperson makes the stop.
Slade Epperson, there you go. Come rolling in the game, make a tackle. He has to be faster than his daddy, too. Has to be fast.
Ian Light. Is that Light? Is that how you pronounce that? L-E-I-T-E. Do you know, Emma?
I've heard Leet.
I think
Leet.
it's Leet.
I've heard both.
Elite. Here we go.
Cooper
Quarterback,
Hilliard
quick throw
in
out to the corner. First, if they give him, they're going to give him first down. It was a
Good
good
tackle.
catch. We forced him back, but not before he got the first down.
Got a first down, but it was a good open field tackle.
Yep.
over there.
Clock running 40 seconds, 39, 38.
Elijah Weaver and Cooper Hilliard make the stop for the Rebels.
We're going to be first down for the Indians.
Maybe one more play in this quarter. Stevens County kind of running the ball and eating a lot of clock here now.
Here we go. Indians up the center.
Nice play by the linebacker.
Great play right there. Wrap him up right on the line. No gain. No gain.
Who was that?
You can't tell. They're just flying everywhere out there. It's second down. It's going to wind the
CJ
quarter
Reese
out right here in
With
the
a
third
stop for the
quarter.
Rebels.
So that's the end of the third
young
quarter.
linebacker.
If you're looking at the scoreboard, it's going to say 0-0, and that's the way we like it, but we know that there's 14 points up for the Indians. So that's going to be the end of the third quarter. You know, initially planned in this game was the fourth quarter. We'd be putting some of our younger kids and JV players in there to get experience. That's the whole purpose and design of it. So,
But we've already started.
Yeah, we started that with some subs in there a minute ago. Uh-oh, Dr. Ramsey, and he's got his prime bodyguard assistant, David Henson, right next to him down there. They on to something. Down trying to crush crime in the student section down there. Crime spree. You know, Ramsey can go from a lifesaver to a criminal detective. Amazing.
Shannon will get them straightened out.
Yeah, Shannon keep them all straight, no doubt. While we got a break in the action, I want to remind you next Friday night and Saturday night, Blue Ridge Kiwanis Mountain Valley Motors presents the 26th annual Championship Rodeo, going to be held over at the Kiwanis Fairgrounds next Friday night and Saturday night. Gates open at 6, show starts at 8. Advance tickets $15, $20 at the gate. Children 8 and under free. Get your tickets at BlueRidgeRodeo.com. BlueRidgeRodeo.com. Indians, they got their big quarterback back in it. Nope.
No, that's the backup.
He's back up, but he's a lot taller.
Somebody got a hand in there and batted it down.
Yep, somebody batted it down.
Pass down for the Rebels.
Who's that over there? But big tall kid they got in
He
there,
is a
quarterback
big, tall
now.
kid,
Yep.
It's 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10 for the Indians. 6. Let's see if I can do some counting here. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 17 cheerleaders down there tonight. If I
I'll tell you what, cheerleaders
awesome.
done a good job. They sold 100 signs, Kevin. That's impressive.
They've sold a bunch of signs for sure.
Here we go. 3rd and 10 for the Indians. Got a little shuffle there. He's back to throw, quick pass, gets it on the corner. Good pass, good completion. We force him out of bounds over there about the 30-yard line.
Yeah, this young
Indians.
quarterback's got a nice arm
The
too.
Indians on the move, he did. I mean, he just runs back, pops it too. Quarterback coach over at the Indians.
Bond
side.
Postel going in the ball game, number 54.
That would be Little Bond, I suppose, Postel.
Yeah.
Who we got playing corner over here? 22, is that Conrad Head?
Conrad Head playing corner, yeah.
1st and 10 for the Indians. Ball's on the 30. Take the snap, hand it off to 22. Gets on the left-hand side, and we get a hand on him. Gets a couple yards. 11:09 in the fourth quarter.
Who's there at safety?
Play by Cooper Hilliard and Bond Postel.
Bond Postel.
Who we got? What number?
I'm trying to find
It's
their
hard on
safeties
these
here.
numbers. I'm relying on y'all. I'm taking a break, leaning up against this rail.
It may be Brown at safety.
Could be Carson Brown.
I believe it is.
Speaking of Brown, remind me to tell you something about Big Brown here in a minute. Here we go, quarterback throwing. Completion number 25, going to get it down to about the 20-yard line.
Good tackle, good
We'll be
game
close
tackle.
to a first down. Talking about Brown, I seen Mr. Austin Brown down here in the crowd tonight watching his brother play. Austin's in the Navy, going through, I think, going to be a medic in the Navy. He's going to be a medic in the Navy, but he's attached to the Air Force. That's kind of crazy. He's going to be up in Nebraska, but certainly appreciate him graduating and serving the country. Here we go, 3rd down and 1, 3rd and 1 for the Indians. Indians on the move. Going to hand off. 22 gets up center. Going to get a, I don't know. We stood him up.
I don't think he got
I don't
there.
think he got it. He got close to it right there, but we stood him up and wrapped him up and pulled him back. So
No gain on the play.
that's what I'm talking about. 4th down.
Yeah, D-line got a hand on him, stood him up. Twiggs finished it off.
Yeah, their little back
Nice
that ran
play.
that, he's favoring that ankle a little bit. He keeps pulling that thing up, acting like he's hurting a little bit. Maybe it's just.
Who's that over there at far corner? What number is that? Can y'all see that?
I cannot.
Is that Ponton?
Here we go. Going to hand off again to 23. He's got a
Good
hold,
hole.
1st down, and falls for about 3 or 4 yards. 1st down, Indians. Going to have a timeout here. What do we got, a penalty?
Picks up a Stevens County 1st down. Von Postel.
So the refs out here training tonight too. So I guess they put the trainees in there now, right?
Looks like the young refs or
We got, see, 3,
different
4,
guys
5,
out
6,
there anyway.
7, 8. Yeah, we got 8 of them out there tonight. Putting Norton back there in the 1st down and 10. Hand off up the center. Boom, gets 3 or 4 more yards. They're grinding out right up to there.
Ball carrier.
So yeah, we got our umpires out. I mean, our referees out here tonight training as well.
And Cooper Hilliard on the stop for Fannin.
I think that's Braxton Cheatham.
Braxton Cheatham, Coach Cheatham's son in there.
I think he's, I don't know, I think he's at safety.
Could be.
He's a freshman.
He is a freshman. We've got a lot of freshmen.
Andy,
A lot of good players, freshmen that's going to be coming up.
4th quarter sponsor is who? Blue Ridge Orthodontics. Is that what I
Blue
heard?
Ridge Orthodontics.
Andy, you can get your eyes fixed, your teeth fixed. You can get it all fixed up. Here we go, hand off up center. Still put. Oh, stood him up. Stood him up. And we'll drive him back.
Feaster, the ball carrier.
So no gain on the play.
Looked like number 6, Judah Wood.
Judah Wood in on the
Cooper
stop.
Hilliard and Judah
Another
Wood
freshman.
on the stop for the Rebels.
Ball's on the 10-yard line. So going to be 3rd down and 5. Looks like. Yep, 3rd and 6. They're calling it. They get down at that end. We're at this angle. It gets hard to tell. Even my good Dr. Chris Chabley contacts can't pick that up. Andy,
You still wearing just one?
just one, that's all I need. Brilliant vision at age 50, almost 56. So here we go. Quarterback throwing a fade to the corner. It's got a guy open. Oh, great
good play.
defense.
Yeah,
Had the guy open. It's a great throw. Boy, he threw that on that fade out there, and that kid, we just got a hand in there at the last second and knocked it loose.
Reached in there and raked it out.
That's what you got to do.
That's it.
That's a hard play to
there. That's
defend.
Braxton Cheatham in coverage for
Oh,
the Rebels.
little Cheatham. How old's little Cheatham? Freshman?
He's a freshman, yes,
How
sir.
about that? There's nothing like a pick on the coach's son right off the bat, right? Tankers, they say,
Hey, he had a good year last year. All these 9th graders had a good year last year. Came up just short in the championship, didn't he, Eddie?
Yeah, sure did.
4th and
Almost
5.
won
Quarterback's
the
back to
championship.
throw. He's going to rocket it in the corner and incomplete.
A little too hot.
Pass is incomplete.
Backup quarterback's got a pretty good arm, too.
got a
That's
rocket.
a good arm. Yeah.
That's a hard ball. Hey, that'd be a hard one to catch at that short a distance. You get that thing rocketed.
Yeah, that one needed a little touch, and that thing came out hot.
So everybody's wanting to know what the score is. They said they lost count. I can tell you 14-0. 14 Indians. But look, there is no score in this game. It's 0-0. It's a scrimmage game. But the Indians trying to score again. 7:15 in the 4th quarter. And I'm dropping paperwork all over. I was just going to talk about our wonderful, great sponsors of Mountain Valley Community Bank, and Richard York, Woodman of the World, and Kevin Painter Insurance, and all the rest of them we'll talk about in a minute. 1st down and 10 for the Rebels. Here we go. Is that Weaver still at quarterback?
No, it's Matthew Ponton.
Matthew
at quarterback.
Ponton, all right. See, that's why I was questioning it. I knew you boys would know that with those.
74 ran it in the end zone, said he scored.
74 thought he had a touchdown there.
5 yards on the play.
Hey, give me E for effort. E for effort. So that's
Who's it running back? Judah
I
Wood?
think it's Judah Wood that just ran the ball. Another freshman.
That was a good cut.
Was a nice cut.
ball's on the 13-yard line. Clock running 6:28, 6:27. Rebels up here, first down and 10.
Going trips right.
I hope Judah
Sick
is
to
a
let the
freshman.
young guy throw the ball here.
Judah a freshman?
He is a freshman.
Good deal. He's back. Gonna
Yeah,
fake
he is
the,
going to throw it.
and
Little
it
slant route. Oh,
little
almost a pick six.
Yeah, but it was almost a good play too.
It was.
He threw it. He threw it the only place he could have thrown it, and tried to do a little quick slant. It
Intended for Carson Brown.
was a good little play. He pulled that thing and wasn't afraid to take
Little
a little lick at it.
RPO.
Yep.
Just threw it
Run.
behind him.
RPO. Here
If
we
you
go.
throw the slant behind, you can be in trouble.
Yeah. Yeah, and down in that territory, that could be a quick six, very fast. Third down and about 6, 7. Who's counting, right? Quarterback handoff,
Little outside
trying to get a little
zone.
on that left-hand side.
Oh,
Fumble on the ball. Fighting over
Still
it.
on the ground.
I think the
I think
Indians
they got
recovered it.
it.
I think the Indians recovered it.
I think they did.
Seen
Got a
it
flag
bouncing
down,
around.
too.
There we
looks
go.
like.
Throw us flag it. See if we can't flag it. I think he was throwing the flag to mark
mark
the
the
ball.
spot.
Yeah, I
If-
think so.
No,
Need to
they
buy
got
him
it.
a beanbag there. That's
Yeah,
the proper way to do it, right?
that's- it
So
is.
there's a
It
teaching
is.
moment for the officials.
That's what you have. Hey,
Don't throw your flag,
You
throw
hold
the
it.
beanbag.
You hold it right here in the front.
That's
Pop
right.
that thing out.
You know, Painter.
I've
you
been
know.
there. Been there. I just don't have those reflexes as fast as I used to.
Eddie, you
Copper
heard any
Basin,
more?
I think Copper Basin's up at Polk County in the Jamboree playing Wartsburg or somebody tonight. Last I heard, Rockmart was up 42-0 on Pickens.
That was like at the end of the first quarter, wasn't it? I'll be 180 to.
I hadn't saw any updates on that.
What'd you look at me like that for? Emma, did you see him look at me like that? That was just awful. He gave me a dirty look over that one.
See if the defense can
Here we
hold
go.
right
Hold them again.
First
We've
and
had
10
what?
for the Indians.
We've had 3 stops inside the 20.
We have played good red zone
We're
defense.
going to hand off number
Got
22. We had him in the backfield
Yes,
and
sir.
going to stop him on the line. That's good.
Who is that shooting in there? 74? What number is that?
I think that's Slade Epperson, 72 in there. And Cooper Hilliard in on the stop.
On the stop for Fannin.
Favorite.
2 on the play.
I ain't got
Our
no
fourth quarter is
numbers.
sponsored by Blue Ridge Orthodontics.
There you go, Andy. Blue Ridge Orthodontics sponsoring fourth quarter.
It may have been 54 Bond Postel.
Could have been. Second and 9. Quarterback looking to throw. Got a little pressure. Gets up in the center. He's going to try to run, and they're going to stop him up in the center.
He's going to get about 8 before we touch him. He's
A
going
little-
to be down at about the 5.
That little umpire there in the center that's training night, he didn't know what he was about to get into.
They marked him back at the
Mark
10.
him back at the 10.
Greg Norton's over there telling him what he's supposed to be doing. You should have been here. Yep.
Jacob Dye will get credit for the tackle.
So here we go, third down and 3rd and 7. Where's Ryan Norton? Is he still calling?
Who?
Ryan.
Yeah, he's out there.
He was here tonight. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
2 Nortons on the field? He didn't even get a chance to throw the flag because his brother was throwing him off. All right, so here we go. Quarterback looking and trying to throw. Got it.
him.
Oh, wide open.
Overshot him. He had him
Yeah,
open.
he did. Boy, he's got a pretty passing on him, though, doesn't
He
he?
does.
I mean, this is their 2nd string, 3rd string, 4th string quarterback.
Stevenson's got a good football team. They're like Eddie said earlier, they're in a tough region and they got a tough schedule.
So how many years was Tankersley at Gilmer? 4 or 5 years, wasn't it?
I don't know, Eddie.
At least that, yeah.
So here we go, 4th down, 4th and about 7, 4th and 7 for the Indians. Back to throw, he's going to throw that fade again, he's looking to throw, touchdown.
He got it that time.
He did. You know that, hey, the offensive player right there is pretty smart. He never reacted like the ball was coming. He never got his hands up to the last second, act like the play wouldn't come to him.
That was a nice back shoulder fade.
It was.
He just let him turn around.
Yep. All right, so 6 points for the Indians right here at the 3 minutes, 27 seconds to go. 6 points, but we ain't going to put them up on there because it's not a real game, so we're going to wipe it. We're still tied up with them 0-0 according to the scoreboard. So it's going to be extra point attempt right here, left-footed kicker.
Yeah, I like this kicker.
He missed the last one. He got that thing up. That is through. I think nobody's marking.
Extra point is good.
That's all right. New umpires, it's extra point was good. The umpire's like, I don't know. Who's supposed to be calling that? Norton's out there saying, look, y'all have got to have 2 people back here.
Had one only.
Look, we'll just take them guys off and give
Hey,
me
the
a
one
flag
guy
up here.
did at least get in the center by himself.
But he did.
Yeah.
Did you not see
Yeah.
it? He was sitting there like, am I supposed to hold my hands up? Okay.
Yeah, okay.
It's good.
I think it was good.
3 minutes. Yeah, it was good. I could have called it up here. Like I said, we could save a lot of money just letting us call it up here.
We
So,
Union County next week, boys.
Check out this big kid we got in here at safety
Yeah.
for them right here with the flashy shoes.
Big tall kid.
He
Yeah.
sure does. He's got more hair than me and Andy and Eddie put together, too. Of course, that ain't saying much. Ours all turned loose.
That's not saying a lot.
Nope. First down and
I still got my hair.
it's real gray though. First down and 10. First and 10 for the Rebels. Got Jada still in there, quarterback, and hand off to the up in the
Judah
back.
Wood with a
Judah
nice
Wood.
carry,
Judah
yeah.
Wood. Oh, who's someone?
Another good move by Judah.
Who's our little guard in there laying on somebody, pushed him to the ground? Number 50 for the Rebels.
Jacob Green.
Jacob Green, he had him down on the ground. He was squashing an Indian out there. So 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3, 2 minutes, 55 seconds to go.
Judah's a good inside zone back. He makes that one cut, gets north.
Yeah. Again, we want to thank the great staff up here tonight. We got Miss Emma Patterson and
Pittman.
Pittman. I was sitting here trying to go. Look, we'll start over. Timeout, timeout. We're going to start over here in a minute after this play. 2nd down and about 3. Going to hand off to the back, getting inside. We got
Nice
a first
cut.
down. Nice cut going for more. And the guy with the flashy shoes has to bring him down. First down.
Yeah.
Judah Wood, number 5, with a good
13
play.
yards on the play.
Yep,
Picks up
13,
a Fannin.
14 yards.
Rebel, first down.
Judah says,
First
put
down.
me in, coach. I'm ready to play.
He shot up through there and took
Yes, sir.
command of that. As I was about to say, big Emma Pittman, Nia Callahan, Trenton,
Yawn.
Jan.
There you
Jan,
go.
we'll get to that here in a minute. We're going to go over it again. So a hand off the Rebels on the inside. Almost a face mask. Is that not a face mask? Come on, ref.
I don't know how he didn't fumble it.
Yeah, I
neither.
think he had a hold of his arm.
Yeah, that guy hit him immediately right at the exchange.
Yeah.
He done a great job of just
But he
hanging on
pulled
to the
that.
football.
Pulled that. I thought he must have just had the jersey there because I seen that hip pop down. I thought it was a face mask.
Bubba Gibbs does a good job with the TSA.
Yes, sir.
And we appreciate everything he does for
He
Fannin
does.
County
I'm
football.
going to tell you, Bubba is a very smart. I give him a hard time, and he's still going to do it. But Bubba's a very smart teacher up here. Does a lot of great things for these kids. A little
Swing route.
out there to the
Little
right.
holding going on
and we
out
got flags flying everywhere.
Yeah, I think our receiver grabbed the guy.
Pass is incomplete.
I wonder, did Tracy leave?
It's
9:43. He's 13 minutes late.
He's over at the 40.
He's over there.
He's over at the 40-yard line. Tracy, he may stop by Dairy Queen on the way home. That's right on his way home.
Tracy's pretty good at analyzing football. You can talk to him at halftime. He usually has
Well,
it figured out.
he
He can
does.
outcoach Kirby Smart.
Pass interference on the
I believe he can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If Kirby would just listen to him, we'd
Kirby-
hardly ever lose.
If Kirby
about
would just
11.
hire him as an analyst.
Yeah. Oh, $11 million less a year, we could have Tracy, right?
That's right.
That's all.
Won't be long. I wonder how the Falcons did tonight.
Who cares?
I do. I like the Falcons.
Falcons. 30 balls on the 35. We've got first down in about 30. First down, actually 25, excuse me. First down in 25. Quarterback back, number 3, throws it
Nice
across
throw.
center. Oh, good intention. Just
Had him
didn't get-
wide open.
Yep,
Just got
sure
it
did.
behind him. Yeah.
I think the receiver stopped there for a second. I think stopped himself.
Falcons won 27-23.
There you
Who
go.
cares?
Super Bowl bound.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they played the Detroit Lions.
Oh, my gosh.
So I don't know what to tell you, but that must have been a good ball game.
Oh, it was a grueling
World's
match, I'm sure.
largest pillow fight.
Yeah. 56 seconds to go here tonight at Fannin County Stadium. Rebels are actually losing, but who's keeping score? A little preseason action here.
Got some trips up high. Let's see if we throw it.
Here we go.
Nope, little
Quarterback,
quick
little pitch out there, turns it inside. Pound.
nice
4
tackle.
pounds up on him. Then they gang up on him, and they still ain't got him down. He's still running, moving his leg. Judah was
Judah fighting for every yard.
juking. Judah juking in there. Yeah, I hope he's getting up a little slow.
I saw Judah in the gym at the rec center doing a lot of work on a Vertimax with cut a hide. He's put in a lot of extra hours besides the weight room and practice here. So it's paying off for him. He looks good.
He does look good.
He looks good. Yeah.
We'll go 22. Say this is going to be the last play of the game.
What do you think about Union County, boys? It counts next week.
It does. So here we go. Last play of the game. We're going to give it around the left-hand side. He gets corner in there. Going to pound. Push him outside. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's going to wind the clock down. And
We'll go play the Panthers next week.
yeah, we're going to be head down as the clock winds down here. The Rebels going to lose a little preseason game here, 21-0. But you know, this game was about figuring it out, seeing who could play ball, who could put their head in there. We're going to head up to Union County next Friday night. Now the Panthers, they played tonight, or y'all know?
They canceled tonight.
That's right.
They
They had an incident up there at their school, so they canceled. But
We'll do our best to get up there. If they'll give us a spot, we'll get up there and call the ball game next week.
We're hoping the weather's good.
It's
Hope
good to
y'all
have
can get
Pickens back on the schedule. We got a kind of a full-fledged 5-15 rivalry now, right?
Well,
that's
Pickens,
correct.
Union, Gilmer.
We're going to be heading up to
well,
Union
it should
County and
be.
then be turning right around and coming back to Gilmer County the following week. We hope you have enjoyed it tonight. We've had a lot of fun. We've knocked some rust off us, and we'll figure it out and be back, like I said, Eddie and Andy and maybe Matthew, along with the great staff of Emma, Nia, and Trenton, under the direction of Mr. Bubba Gibbs, that brought this show to you tonight. You've been listening to us tonight on 92.7 WXFCLP and watching us on www. Fannin Rebel TV. And you've been listening to us on Live 365 on the app. As you heard me talk earlier, download that app on your iPhone, your Android. You can hear the live radio feed. If you're out and don't get good reception, you can always do that. And actually, I think ETC's pulling our feed now. You can listen to us in multiple ways. Not that you really want to, but you should, because we're going to try to bring you the best of Fannin Rebel football all season long. We're going to let you go here tonight. We appreciate you joining us in. Stay safe. Have a great weekend, and good night.